Yo, Cherish, Bobby Mays only turns off the vertical streams. Probably a good thing, bro. Fucking, what's up, Cherish? Cherish, I was thinking about the colors for the couch that you're getting. Honestly, like charcoal gray, probably the move. Black works. Honestly, red leather, dark red leather works, but there's like none that are like that don't. It's like I get what you mean, kind of. But like that's something my uncle like why because of the couple. There's only turns up the vertical streams. We're talking about. Oh, dude. No, I'm saying it's a good thing. Oh, I've only ever seen you in vertical streams. Maybe around. That's like vertical streams. Are my fucking. It's my office, bro. Fucking panels, man. Be the fucking death of me. I'm trying to move away from grays. No, but not like a. I mean, cheers. That's such like a weird thing to say. You fucking. Not like you know, like a with texture to it, not solid gray. Dude, if Naomi isn't here, literally, it's like Naomi. I haven't revealed that I know all your information. Thank you, Bobby. Wait, don't tell me to be happy, bro. Dude, see, Bobby. The thing is, like, I feel like as a young kid lifting weights, right? You might be tempted to experiment with steroids, right? It'll do shit like make you furious with rage over the slightest thing, irrationally even. Alan, Alan, Alan. I feel like you need a new. It's just it's not as What's up, brother? What's up, dude? Alan, I want you to change your profile picture to a different primate, please. Steroids would work wonders on me, but I'm staying away for now. You did roofs? What? No, I didn't do roofs. What are you talking about? Wait, I did roofs. Who said that? No. Hi, I'm from Sri Lanka and I'm Christian. You from? LA. Unless you compete, roads are dumb. Yeah, no, I was just saying, I was just joking because Bobby was like, he's like fake pressing me. Where the fuck is Naomi? She's Peaches, bro. Yeah. So I just like stopped. It's like as soon as I understood what Peaches was, who Peaches is, or whatever, I was with that shit. Yo, ain't you the dude that showed Shaft on live? Like the movie Shaft? Yeah, Tweaker. Yeah, bro. Dude, there was this other guy that called me a tweaker on the stream, and I killed him, dude. I bit his fucking throat open with my mouth. Roids. Oh, I did. No, I didn't do roids. What? Steroids? What? What are you talking about? I was there? Oh, yeah? What's your favorite color? Red. Favorite color is red. They say that makes you like I don't know. They say they say you're like violent or some shit about that. But I'm only violent, like I have to be. No shame either. About what? Gnarly. Change it. Nah, that's dude, Alan, come on, man. Like the one you had for so long, like summed you up so well. Robert, nah. Sherm, actually, dumb shit. No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, true. I can't remember. I've killed a lot of people with just my jaws under the influence of shit. Yo, Mystic. What's up, dude? Have you? Is it Thanksgiving now? I thought it was fucking. Isn't it Wednesday? You did reply to me earlier. I thought you were on set. I didn't. You mean I didn't? No. Fuck. Sorry. Sorry. Shaft Samuel Jackson. Or the original Shaft Bobby Mays. It's okay. Yeah, oh shit, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, you hit me up on Instagram. Yeah, what's up? Is that when you reckon condoms? I have no idea, bro. Maybe he hung himself, dude. Am I Jewish? Like the fucking no. Free Palestine, bro. Did you get in trouble? Like when? Yeah, man. What's trouble? Like how do you measure trouble? He's just oh, thank you, Cherish. Cherish, it's things like that I remember because it really is a fucking pain in the ass when people ask where I'm from. I was born in Italy. I grew up in New York and I live in LA now. It's one of the ones that like where it's like fuck. Show other you know what happens? Comments get removed. Don't ever don't ever imply don't ever imply that Albanians are anything but absolute vermin. Like the worst kind of vermin. Like worse than I learned foxes are in northern England. Betty told me that on the phone yesterday. Which is crazy. Like foxes are a pestilence. Like so fucking then I realized like the expression fox in the hen house makes sense because that would be like a regular problem. So yeah, lash that hen house door and the penthouse door. Fucking, I'll message you again just now later. Bet, Shiraz, bet. Where's Betty? Where's Naomi? If Naomi isn't here, fucking roll call. Roll call. Fucking clown show. Who are the people that actually dipped because of that actually crashed out on him? Just Thursday, I think. I used to date an Albanian girl. Betty did too, but she convinced him she was Italian. Holy shit, I gotta plant these bulbs ASAP. Why, Cherish? Why ASAP? And what kind of plants are they? Yo, Shiraz. What part of Serbia do you live in? I don't live in Serbia. I had a Serbian ex-girlfriend, but when she was born, it was Yugoslavia. Bro, you look like you have Jewish or Arab DNA. Do I? Like, Robert, like, see, the thing is, like, I don't trust your ability to identify somebody's genetics on sight. You're probably a retard. Hey, Naomi. You know, Naomi, you've been playing antagonistic games lately. Yo, so if she, I don't know if I doubt she's in the stream. It's late. So guess who hit me up this morning to apologize? You want to know? Take a guess. Take a couple of guesses. Who would hit me up to apologize? Nah, Douglas. Peaches never did anything to apologize for. I've been unwell. Have you really, Naomi? Or are you... That's right, not in the AM, bro. Check out the big brain on Brett. You're a smart motherfucker. That's right. Yo, you remember when Juice Man was like, I know everything about movies. I'm like, yo, you seen Pulp Fiction? Who played the wall? Like a fucking brick wall. Love you all. I don't believe you. Indians can't feel love. Sorry to hear that, Naomi. Are you really, Naomi? I've been on... Wait, Naomi, like... Here. Is that... Naomi, is that true? Like, actually? Because, like, I know about the... Sherm fiction. Do you have a girlfriend? Nah, we broke up recently. The Austrian painter wasn't a bad man after all. Right. Right now. She wants it, huh? Wants what? Not Nan, bro. Yo, Naomi, are you ghosting me in my own fucking chat? Like no, really though, like actually? Like what? Why don't you tell me? Jesus. So I have one cigarette left. I'm gonna say it. 33. I'm 33. Shit. Naomi, I'm sorry. Wait. But do you have Like, I mean, I don't want to ask you shit that isn't for public. Naomi trying to hit. Yeah, dude. The thing about Naomi, trying to hit is that like, uh, see, like Naomi's the type of girl where, like, Naomi thinks she's experienced sex. It's just like, but anyway, hit you with an uppercut, Jack. Ooh. Naomi, any punch you threw would be an uppercut because you're adorable height and they're fucking squeezable hip to waist ratio. Irish body I'm banging says to sit in the dark cold room is a natural remedy. Natural remedy for what, Bobby? Irish body you're banging in Florida? Irish people don't go to Florida. That's crazy. Lies, Bobby. Howdy. What's up, Moise? Moise, how is fucking Norway treating you, bro? My name is Giuliano. They raised cig prices here by 20%. Where's it? I didn't expose you. I exposed you for being a voluptuous, juicy titted lass. I mean, Naomi, you expose yourself everywhere you go. You physically can't help it. When did I expose you? How? I exposed you. Oh, for being short. I thought you meant in that short video. Yo, everybody hit the most recent short video that I posted. Yo, Naomi, like I should expose you for everything. Naomi's been treating my feelings badly lately. Can I get a shout out? ABK. I mean, dude, YouTube's been doing this bullshit where I keep going like this, like a dumbass. Like YouTube keeps making the obelisk symbol, the at tags for people instead of their actual names. Never see her exposed. Oh, she does, Bobby, just privately. You don't even. Bobby, imagine like, nice, Alan. Alan's back. Yo, Alan, original flavor, bro. That's the way to go. Naomi, what song do you want to hear? Naomi, I never take song requests. I will do this for you because you're not feeling well. Because I love you and because, Naomi, when I see you in Wales or when I see you in LA, probably LA, I'll probably be able to throw money. Naomi, I will resort to just like throwing money at you. I guarantee you. See, like, and I'm curious as to what the actual number. No, I'm joking. I would never do that. That would be. I'm joking. Screedy. Okay, yeah. Moise has this. Seriously, absolute bank robber, Naomi. All right, Naomi. Moise audio is like qualified for this, so I gotta play his first. But I'll play it in a second. Bank robber. What the fuck is bank robber? Bobby. What did Bobby say? I've seen it. Yeah, Bobby. It's original flavor, Alan, bro. I told him, I was like, Alan, the other primate pictures, they just don't like capture you. And he listens. Juice, what time is it for you? It's the same. Bobby, it's 2:46 on the West Coast. All right. I'm gonna trust. I'm going in blind as usual, trusting Moy's audio with my fucking. Yo, dude. Seems like time is all. What? Oh. Bank? Dude, Naomi, of all Clash songs, really? Yo, Naomi. Naomi, what's your favorite Clash album? Actually, Naomi, give me your. Naomi, like, you like the Clash? Just, give me your favorite Clash albums in order. There's only what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5. The last one's horseshit. So why do you want to? So why do you request sing a Clash song? I never said you were a bad guy, Juice Man. Holy shit, you're such a fucking victim, dude. I was just asking. I was asking you like your like how you. I remember I was like forget about God. I was just kind of window into your like perception about shit. It had nothing to do with Mila or girls or whatever. I was just trying to figure out like how you're. Never mind, dude. Uh, not being on that. If you watch the Absolute video, an 18-year-old John Cusack is dancing. Interesting. Yo, Moore's Audio. You ever see this movie, The Ice Harvest from 2005? I know Juice Man hasn't because they don't know shit about movies. But from 2005. With John Cusack, Billy Bob Thornton, Oliver Platt's in it. From Connie Nielsen. It's weird. It's good. And then, fuck else was he in that was even acceptable? You know what I mean? You're not. Yeah, the Clash. They were too political. A bit too political. What am I listening to right now? Moy's Audio's Song of the Day. You've seen it? You really have seen it? Nice. Do I like David Lynch? Not as much as I like Stanley Kubrick, but David Lynch, yeah, Lost Highway is good. Eraserhead's good. A lot of his shit is just like mystification for no reason. I mean, obviously, fucking Blue Velvet, but Inland Empire was just stupid. It was just a bunch of bullshit, like for the sake of itself. No, wait, what? No, this is hold on. You're right. You're right. Wait, hold on. That was supposed to be Absolute. They fucked me, Moise. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, Moise, you're right. This is instantly better. Silly me, bro. What the fuck? Dude, I'm playing on this. This shit is, hold on. Moise, it's like. Alright, there we go. Is that a remix? Holy shit. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Alright, cool. What drugs am I taking? A shitload, bro. You know what, yo, Naomi, you know what they call monkey dust? And I learned this today. And, what is it, HDPV, which is a research chemical, like piperazines, like what they cut Molly with. They call it bath salts, but it's not really bath salts. That's prevalent in places like Stoke City, and other parts of the UK. So brutally honest, came out of the closet earlier. There's a condom on his ear, like under the guise of like some, making fun, some fucking joke about somebody else. He took a picture of himself, condom in the ear. Brutally's, really has to make it like he's making fun of other people and shit for being gay, but it's his way of being like, hey, I'm gay, do you still accept me? So the wokest bloke in Stoke. No, they're not, Bobby. They're not really. Dude, see, Bobby, what you don't know is that Brutally and I have discussed this privately, and like I did that stream called Indifference to Death Threats to reassure Brutally. I even told him he could give them my address and say it's his. Fucking Muslims who not attack people, I'm sorry, who make death threats are, I mean, like, the problem with death threats, Bobby, is they only really work if, there's a realistic. See, it's like realistic from so many directions, right? Like, first of all, the person has to be serious. Second of all, they have to be capable, okay? Third, they have to know how to, like, find you, right? Good morning, Jessica. Jessica, who's that lucky guy in the profile picture next to you? Jessica Petrov. Twin Peaks series is... Yeah, Twin Peaks. Why are you hating religious minorities? No, I wasn't. I was... So, another content creator made a video that a lot of certain people accused him of Islamophobia and then issued a bunch of death threats against him. So what I'm saying is that people issuing death threats over YouTube are not to be taken seriously. I'm not hating religious minorities. And also, I believe I mean by numbers is how many is Christianity still the majority religion? I should know this. I mean, do you hear hate in my voice, Jessica? I'm not even being prejudiced, Jessica. You're quick. You're quick to the whip, though, aren't you? Oh, only the Muslims, Jessica. Oh yeah, Zionists are a huge problem, dude. Fucking Israel's a fucking terrorist nation at this point. Fucking yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, Jessica, you could just ask me like what I think about Israel, Palestine. Yeah, fucking free fucking Palestine for real. Also Netanyahu should probably be assassinated like logistically because there's no realistic second in command. But I mean, who knows? I probably shouldn't advocate the assassination of somebody on here. This guy has an exceptionally large head. No, that's just the angle, you dumb fucking. you ever been on a bridge, dude? You know what I'm saying? People sending death threats over social media is a small dick. Yeah, Moyes. Well, it's not just that. It's empty threats. It's like it's not shit to worry about. Yeah, Christianity is the majority. Cool. Naomi, what? Now you're just macing me for no reason. Naomi, are you experiencing brain fog? Is that what it is? Cause like, I mean, that's forgivable. Hey, what's up, Ty? Gay? Hmm. There's a late 1800s book that predicted the danger. There's so many books like that, Cherish. But trust me, World Black Betty hits me with a lot of that shit. Naomi Gio apologizing. What? I don't know who's apologizing. Tiffany apologized to me when she got 3 days of no hard emotions back. See, Naomi's doing that to me. She's not. Keep it light. Well, Jessica accused me of attacking religious minorities. What do you mean keep it? Yo, Naomi, come on my panel and do this stream with me, and then tell me how to run it. All right. See, let's see how you handle shit from the other side. Or you could just fucking, or you could just love me like I thought you did. Do I believe in Bitcoin? No. I mean, do I believe? Yeah, it exists, dude. It's not. I have a stock portfolio. Stocks are way. People see the problem. I mean, Bitcoin is as far as cryptocurrency goes, in the fucking retarded arena of that shit. Like, dude, you got something on your lip? Yeah. You know what? Maybe I'll shave before I go get cigarettes. Cause for fuck's sake. What song is that? One of Our Submarines by Thomas Dolby. Sounded cool. I'm gonna go with, hold on. Are you from the States? Yeah, I live in, yeah, I grew up in New York. I live in LA now. And I was born in Italy. The beard? Yeah, but see, it's at that, like, fucking ratty, shitty, like, stage of, like, not growing it. I don't know. You grow a mustache, like, 4 times as fast as the rest of my facial hair. Kind of fucks things up. So, LA is the best. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Moyes, I got something for you. Or do I? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you like Bad Brains. I had this fucking Bad Brains song stuck in my head for like 3 days. You were born in LA? I mean, I would be biased because I escaped me. Jessica, you live in LA? But the nuns are watching. I didn't see your name. It's a good name. Should I put all my Bitcoin on Marab versus... Yeah. Yeah, actually. Habib. Bro, it was Anthony Johnson, man. I'm from Miami, but I was there, and I... Really? Song by One Side, my friend. Jessica, is that your husband? Our adventure guys in the picture? How do you like being married, Jessica? Well, I should probably wait for you to answer. Newsom's the best, he's so inclusive. Not as inclusive as me, Alan. I include all topics. Despite Naomi's censorship at times. Yo, Naomi, you're going down the fucking Tiffany road trying to fucking tell me what to talk about. Keep it light. Yo, is that what you think, Naomi? Keep it light? No hard-hitting shit. LA's a great place with a lack of degeneracy and a beautiful accent. Paradox, I don't have a fucking LA. This is, oh my god. Paradox, a lot better than fucking Birmingham and Nottingham and shit. Yeah, we were. How was it? Yeah. Actually, we were talking about Miami. Yeah, my ex-girlfriend Jessica is from if you know where Stewart, Florida is. She just moved to Miami Beach, which is a different city to me. All inclusive. Yeah, just like Lucas Tracy, bro. He will be. Yeah, that was a good stream just now. Stop shouting at you. Naomi, make me. See, like, the thing is, Naomi, is like, when you're like, I'm gonna tease Gio with fucking, I go, oh shit, or don't, your channel. Damn, Naomi, see, Naomi knows how to do what Tiffany tried to do and failed miserably. Giuliano was in the Mecca. Yeah, like the literal one, bro. I'm live from that castle or something. Zara. How are you, Zara? Number 9. It doesn't matter what number you are, Zara. It's So, what? Again, the Stooges, Naomi? So, Naomi, you do know that it was the Stooges, and then they were Iggy and the Stooges for one fucking album, and then it was just Iggy Pop solo. So you want Raw Power, right? That album. Always a pleasure. Love your morning, Tony. I like all the art on your walls. Oh. Well, most of it, Tyler, I made it myself. Zara says good morning, Naomi. Naomi, what do you say? Naomi, what do you say when people are polite to you? Loving you. Brush your teeth, off camera shot. You'll thank me later. Why? Okay. I'll listen to Douglas. Yo, then I don't know. Yo, Bobby, thank you, actually. I love analog talks. Why am I brushing my teeth? Because, I'm not giving my teeth, like, a deep cleaning. That takes, like, a half an hour. I'm just, like... So that the inside of my mouth doesn't taste like cigarettes. And see, it's like... There's you have to put like, I mean, not the amount of effort that like say some uncircumcised fuck like we were talking about on that last stream has to put into hygiene, but like the extra effort for when you smoke cigarettes, right? So like, you know, 2 things about that, right? One, the other one would be like to have a brush like this, by your sink. So that, because if you wash your hands and scrub your fingers, then you don't get nicotine stains. And then people don't look at you like a filthy fuck for smoking cigarettes. I mean, maybe some do. Jessica, are you a progressive liberal? Liberal to an extent. Yeah. Yeah, Jessica, I could tell. You know how I knew? You floss every day? Damn. It's called a nail brush. No, I say it's called a nicotine brush, Zara. Will you always smoke cigarettes? Nah. When I decide to quit, dude, I go all in. I have no desire to quit smoking yet. Jessica, yeah, I knew you were liberal because the first thing you said in my chat was, why are you hating on ethnic minorities, or religious minorities? I mean, it's kind of like, what's not to hate, right? I'm just kidding, Jessica. I'm just kidding. You know, honestly, nicotine is good now. No, nicotine is good in, like, shampoo and other shit, bro. Like, smoking nicotine is heavily addictive and not good, but, like, the nicotine itself has, oh, God. Yo, nah, Jessica's alright now. Yo, Jessica, you said you're about to get married, huh? So you're engaged and living in Miami, right? Like, I'm curious, because, like, I almost got married. Well, actually, I was married for, like, 7 months when I was 18, but that doesn't count. I'm talking about, like, 7-year relationship that ended last year. Didn't end in marriage. But, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I quit Nick, but pouches don't seem terrible. Yeah, they do. What do you mean they don't seem terrible? They seem terrible, and they got in, like, pouches, bro. Pouches don't seem terrible. It's like, you know you're fucked when you're like, it's like, see, the thing is, like, the only real way to quit smoking, I divorced twice. Don't ask me about relationship advice. I'm not asking you for relationship advice. I'm just curious. So you're twice divorced and getting married again, which, like, I mean, third time might be the charm. But I was curious how old you are. So you won't end up with a modern version of that one clip from a long ass time ago, Hawk Theory. What? Oh no, Jessica. Oh no. What's wrong, Tim? Dude, I'm not Jessica. I'm not asking for relationship advice. Please. I'm usually the one, like, Jessica, I give very good relationship advice. No one seems to be able to do it. Usually, people are retarded, like, absolutely retarded. Usually. But no, just, like, Gio, you made a lot of that art this morning. Maybe 12 years older than you. Why? Alright, so Jessica, 12 years older than me? So okay, so I'm 33, so you're fucking 45, I think. Jessica, I'm a very good writer. I can't do math for shit, though. Like, actually. Which actually works out, it doesn't matter. Sometimes I think Douglas doesn't speak English at all. You know what's funny, Bobby, is Douglas was on the panel stream or something. Divorces suck, huh? Well, yeah, I would imagine so, man. I mean, 45, thanks. Thank you. So you're 40, Jessica, is that correct? 45? No one shaves with a jacket on. That's crazy. 5 years old. Wait, you said, why did you say 12 at first? So you're 38. 38, nice. Jessica, 38 is the new fucking... 38 is the new fucking 29. Alright, I'm not that fucking bad. Like, I'm not Like, I understand numbers, for fuck's sake. I'm not that bad at math. I don't need your help adding 5 to 30 there. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Wow. Wait, Jessica, I look 26? Really? Damn. I'm so flattered, I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, thank you. Yo, but the nuns are watching. I thought you were young. Thank you, Jessica. I guess. This shit funny as fuck. Chat giving help on the diet. Yeah, I know, right, Bobby? Yo, you know what else was funny, Douglas? Fucking when Douglas just blurred out fucking Habib. I started saying boxers on this randomly. I was like, Ali Fraser. I found an old contact in my phone book saved under the name Friends with Guys Jessica. An old contact, is that back from an era where you were like insecure about girls who had friends who were guys? Is it, or perhaps not insecure, maybe just wary. 13 plus 12 is 40. Yeah, Dead Space. But then I said my age and she said fucking actually 5 years. And then clarified that she thought I looked younger, so she assumed. Dead Space might be the most gifted. No, Bobby, not even close. Dead Space was eliminated in the first round of my tournament, Bobby Mays. Paradox is in fact the most talented, but Paradox is a fucking pain in the ass sometimes. Actually, always. He's always a pain in the ass. He's a fucking annoying motherfucker. But he is talented. So were you? Wait, Jessica, stop deleting your chats. Yeah. So were you. What? So was I what, Naomi? What are you talking about? Why are you being so... Naomi, why are you being mean? Yo, Naomi, wait, what? Wait, Tone, what is she even talking about? Because I'm too consumed with, like, images of her body to fully concentrate. Really, though, I bailed not... What do you mean you bailed? No, you put in all your pics and you fucking... I love you, Dead Space. I've been kind of addicted. Wait, what it... So was I, what? I don't even know it. No, explain it. Now explain it. What I say? Oh, I know. Yeah, but Naomi, like, this is the thing, right? The possibility of me winning my own tournament is something that I decided needed to be not a thing. Naomi, did you ever see me place last ever? Perhaps there's a little bit of like a by design element to that, you know? And she's a transgender. What? What the fuck? Hold on. The strongest woman tournament was... Oh, God. See that, like... It's, like, simply not fucking, like... It's, like, it's, like, that tournament can no longer be called what it used to be. Balancing my phone so I can shave on soon. I followed Gio's tips for the first time. And look what happened. No, you didn't. At all. Cause you know who did, dumbass? Hey Jessica, you don't happen to go by an alias? No, Douglas, that's not the Jessica in your phone contact. I'm gonna reopen this fucking card. Wait, why? I mean, Naomi, that wasn't really that mean because, I mean, no, Naomi, see, what's been more, uh, mean, cruel even, would be, dude, I need to stop starting sentences when I have to stretch out my head to shave. Fucking, you said that shit in line. See, I try to have empathy for, people in chat. I tried, but Naomi just... Wait, Naomi, see if you get this reference. I expect back, like, what I put out, you know? Remember the time that, I was like, yo, Naomi, how much for those car repairs? And you're like, I already paid for them. I was like, that wasn't the question, dude. Mm-hmm. Alright. Oh my god, that feels so much better than to not look like a fucking idiot. So, should I take a shot? Yeah, dude. I just fucked my beard out trying to shave it, so... Oh, really? Well, Douglas, you could just... See, honestly, I gotta use like a regular razor and then an electric razor. Otherwise it's just not fucking... It's just not adequate, bro. Inadequacy is the first step to perfection. You remind me of Billy Joe. Oh God, fucking you listen to Green Day? Listen, like I don't want to hear that shit because Third Eye Blind, Blink-182, fucking go away with your Green Day. Tyler, good. Oh my God, fucking that water was way too hot. I splashed boiling water. No, boiling water. Oh God, fucking goddamn it! I feel a lot. Feel a lot less feel a lot less pressure to be you know, like I don't know, likable and shit. Actually, never. It's not true at all. Never feel any pressure to be likable. You can't feel pressure to be likable or to be anything. Well, you can, I guess. Maybe it helps some people. Like Alan, which is why he gave in to my demands to change his profile picture. Ah. Let's see. One. Scared to look, to be honest. Go, Wagner. Cheers, Bobby. Oh, yeah. Fucking, Tyler shot. What do you listen to? I listen to the voices in the fucking, like, the shower drain, dude. They're like, you know, there's like a few of them. There's like this little girl. There's like some kind of animal. Sounds like a fucking, I don't know, sounds like some kind of bird, like a flightless bird. An emu or some shit. It's like, yeah. Comes out of the drain, the sound. The voices, voices. Voices are sounds. And the little girl is from London. What? I don't get. Dude, Naomi, you have heat stroke. And it's not even hot there. You should go to the hospital. The little girl is from London. No, the littlest girl is from Wales, and actually the littlest girl is actually from South Africa. That would be you, but only by an inch. Both of you are fucking adorable. Naomi with her juicy tits. 0.64 hip to waist ratio is like scientifically breedable. It's just Naomi, like, you know, it's not all about your body, Naomi, but like, what do you expect from me? It's like when you deny me the opportunity to, you know, oh, sorry, I'm not for breeding. Inside joke that I can't, but well, you are, but like, he looks even younger without a beard. Oh, thank you, Jessica, I guess. So, no breeding. Well, no, Naomi, it's a, see, the thing about that, Naomi, is that, like, not everybody has to do what they were genetically born to do, you know? She's gonna have a third one? Who? She's gonna have a third one. Jessica, why do you keep retracting your messages? I still. No, that's true. What's to do with the other half of your face? I don't know, man. Get a fucking tat face tat. I'm not really pissed off, but okay, I'm gonna fucking not gonna lie. Nice. What would be your biggest red flag? My biggest red flag would be my biggest red flag, like, for what? I don't know. You know, it'd be funny if I had a bunch of red flags in my apartment and I just come rifling through like a bin. It's like, this is my biggest one. My biggest red flag would be when, I don't, like, fucking, probably, like, the Welsh bitch that I'm in love with is fucking annoyingly, like, all of a sudden, like, spotty in my life, like, in my streams, not answering me when I call her. And I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? I thought you loved me. Bet you have a pocket full of Italian flags and maps, though. You'd like that, wouldn't you? You know what, Naomi? So I haven't seen. Alan, I showed it on stream, you dumbass. Dude, here, Alan, I'll send you a fucking link to this to a stream. Don't get like that faggot jock who like doesn't believe. It's like, dude, if I told that dude like anything, it's like, yo, jock, I walked to the store. Sure, you did, Gilly. Dude, that no one's ever seeing my fucking Ducati unless they pay me, unless they donate $500. By the way, it's like, oh, you don't have it. Yeah, dude, donate. You don't believe me? I don't give a fuck. Because proving here, Alan, I'll show you my other spot though. Did I do this? Do you like at the drive-in? Sure. Are you on drugs? Yeah, always, dude. Your forehead is so big. Dude, like, it's the angle of the fucking phone, dickhead. Nah, no, I'm not gonna go to my other spot now. But I'm trying to find this, when the fuck was it? One second. It's right. Oh fuck. Okay, I was yeah. I remember why. Okay, so it would be from fucking like March, right? Yeah. Is that yeah? Sorry. You on your PC? Yeah, Shiraz. Give me 1 second, dude. Um. Who are these boomers? I don't know. This dude 100% taking something. Yeah, I already said yes, bro. No one is like this, not Ali. What? Watchy, please don't body shame. Who's Watchy? What? Don't body shame? Who's body shaming? I need you there. I am, Shiraz. What's up? Dude, like, honestly, like, right now, I can't. So sorry for asking so many questions. Why are you so against Green Day? Because there's, Chris Green, Sarah Isabel, dude, this is the most lit chat ever. Nah, yeah. There's no, dude, chat. I wanna know why Naomi is, well, is this safe space to be fabulous? No. Actually, do you at least like Nirvana? No, you fucking faggot. Nirvana? I'm sorry, Millie, I didn't mean to lash out. Joe, I'm moving in 5 days, so stoked. Where are you moving to, Tyler? Fucking Nirvana? Ew. Fuck out of here. It smells like Teen Spirit. Kurt Cobain. No, Kurt Cobain was fucking awful. What month is it? Hang on. Wait, what am I? Oh, yeah, for Alan. For Alan. Hey, good morning. Oh, what's up, Ben? Yo, it's been a minute. Hey, Ben. Oh, God. Okay, so this is... So it would have to be the one before this, huh? God. I have to scroll all the way back down. Yeah, of course. Of course, for fucking fuck's sake. Where the fuck is this? Oh, you know what? It's in a video, too. Alan, Alan, get over here. You're really... No, I'm from Sicily, actually. I was born in Sicily. I didn't know that. What? Never mind. But my bag is... Yeah, actually, yeah, mine is too. Why? Did something happen, dude? You got injured? Rock, paper, dollars. Which fucking... Hang on. Yo, double tap the like. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, appreciate that. Oh shit, yo. Yeah, it's in my fucking UFC 309. Yo, where are you, Alan, you fuck? Thoughts on Satanism? Well, I know Idaho's a Satanist. You should ask him. My thoughts on Satanism, it's just like the anti-LMA one, it's just hedonism, right? So here, UFC 309 prediction. Right, so this is my nice apartment that fucking I've talked about. The balcony. Not exactly gonna give you the fucking tour because you know, some of my girlfriend shit is still here. Or maybe soon to be ex. In all probability. Yep, and she was. That, oh, look at my section on the couch. Friend, yeah, the kitchen's over there. The fucking there's a bunch of other shit, but you see recent because like it's in. There's a stream where I'm like really fucking chilling over there, but like probably more than one, but it's like way back. Femboys are cool. Thoughts on gay? Idaho actually is, yeah, dude. Bobby, it's better to stop using lesbian as a troll. I like cock. Cool, I guess. Are you a girl? Perhaps? Like I'm a fucking slightest chance. Yeah, oh no, your name's Incel Core. Of course it is. Fucking incels. You know, the biggest problem. Jessica, right? Jessica, what's your opinion on, yeah, Dead Space, she's single, that's why she's got her fucking fiance and the goddamn profile picture. Dead Space. See, it would be funny if that was like, if I, see, I know you too well, Dead Space, like, if that was a fucking, if that was like an ironic joke, like it would be if Willback Betty said it, different story. But you just keep blundering your way through life. You just keep fucking, just keep humiliating yourself over and over. I love you, Dead Space. I love you, Dead Space. Yo, Jessica, where you at? Idaho's favorite club is the Cordon. Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Why don't you show some support instead of lashing out? Who, me? Why don't you stay there? What do you mean, Jessica? Wait. Jessica can't delete anyway. She's not a fucking. Oh, she retracts messages. Best channel right. Thank you, Ben. Yo, Ben, like, nah, Ben's got a good. Ben, link your channel, bro. This dude fucking does hunting streams with, like, Jessica. Yeah, she said that earlier. That's her fiance. Jessica, you said that, so you're getting married for the third time, is what you said, huh? Usually, let Dead Space talk is talk, bro. Bobby, nah, dude, Bobby, it's like she's been at, yeah, but see, Bobby, you gotta put yourself in the other person's position. Like, it's annoying to be asked the same question over and over, isn't it? So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when people ask, hey, where are you from? And I have to fucking, everybody knows, right? Everybody knows. Born in Italy, grew up in New York, live in LA now. But no one in chat, except for actually before someone did, no one in chat ever just fucking takes care of that for me so I don't have to fucking go through it again. And Bobby, that is why. That's why I try to do what I wish people would do more often. It would alleviate a sense of fucking obligation. Bro, Mrs. Bulls, I got a snake for the kids. Partially. Named it Bulma. Nice. Dragon Ball Z reference. Always a good name for a pet. What color are my eyes? Dark hazel, bro. You he's my boyfriend. Well, didn't you? I asked if that was your husband. You're like soon to be or whatever. Bulma, man. Dead Space is? Yeah, obviously. Dead Space. Dude, Dead Space is flattering, bro. Why not Mr. Long, my nickname in high school? Bobby. Fucking. Fourth will be me. Jessica, let's be legends together. Not gonna lie. I gotta comment though, straight up. Joe, can you move the camera? It's about it. Yeah, I know it is. Sorry, I was, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. Forgot already. Yo, subscribe to Ben's channel, people. Yo, what's good? Cray. Appreciate you, bro. No doubt. I used to. Fuck. You said what? I forgot what I said. I forgot what that could be possibly a response to. Does he gonna be lesbian by her sixth marriage? I use the pronoun she, they. Of course you do. Your moderators are trolls. Well, Jessica, I mean, there's a the difference between joking around and trolling is like a razor's edge, Jessica. See, a troll, Jessica, is like usually somebody I don't know or like, that I do know that's like a constant pestilence that shows up and antagonizes, right? Well, my chat are joking around with kind of with me, with you. I mean, people like to fuck around and make jokes, bust balls, if you will. The fuck's that? Alan doesn't have pronouns. He's a fucking primate. They're not people. Jessica, you aren't wrong. Well, I mean, Jessica, why are you, why are you generalizing so much? Yeah. What if my moderators were, what if moderator was a race, Jessica? Do you think that they would like, do you think they would like that? To be, just at birth be labeled? What's a moderator? I don't know, man. I'm literally mixed with black and Italian. Cool. What does partially albino mean? Entail? Partially albino. You're funny. I like you, man. Not just your sense of music. Just not your sense of music. Well, I mean, I said I didn't like I said Green Day was shit compared to Blink 182 and Third Eye Blind. My my sense of music. You mean my taste in music? My sense of music is actually just my sense of hearing, bro. Naomi, I actually identify as African American as well. Did you say ew? You said African American? You fucking. You coward, Alan. You can say black, dude. Who the fuck says African American anymore? It's got spots of pigment. What? Do you ever sleep, dude? Never, Sean. Sean, I slept. What do you mean? Do I ever? I slept fucking last night. Tonight? I don't remember actually. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's like not very often, but yeah. Cam is better. I'm a good mods. Cam Hassel. Y'all saw Harley Davidson, the t-shirt company, is gonna start making motorcycles. Like, yeah, bro. Damn. Just got right. My bad. Sorry about that. My bad. I was just playing. Fuck Thanksgiving. We shouldn't celebrate taking that. Dude, I grew up dude, Italians. There are no pilgrims and shit in Italy, my friend. Alright, so like we didn't have that shit. We didn't have any like fucking blood crypt picnic, like Native American fucking, Native American colonial bullshit feast thing. So I didn't grow up celebrating Thanksgiving. I just had like being in America. I was just like, oh shit, I get 4-day weekend. Wonder I wonder how much shit I can accomplish. And by accomplish, I mean steal. My time. Hell yeah, we should show 'em. This is our land. I heard ICE tried to deport a Native American. That's funny. Fucking ICE. Those little scamps, man. I'm sorry. I let Naomi bust my balls. Yeah, me too. Quick, how do I delete a chat? I have such a good perspective. On what? Yeah, we joke a lot and don't mean to offend anyone. I mean, yeah, Ben. Like, but it's like it's kind of like I don't even relate to the fucking. It's like taking offense to the shit is something I don't really relate to. I mean, I guess I understand that, but I'm sure, like, taking offense, like, you know, like sort of like what do you call it? Like you know, like whatever, fucking just like having like something where it's like, oh, it's an obligatory thing. I'm supposed to be offended right now. Yeah, this isn't our fucking land, dude. The original people of the nation were Native Americans. We robbed them. Okay, Sean. I didn't do shit, bro. Like I fucking you know, like I didn't do a goddamn thing. I didn't rob any Native Americans. We didn't rob them. We made them an offer. Yeah, exactly. Well, we made them an offer they couldn't refuse because, yeah, Naomi. Also, there, savages. Naomi. Dude, Naomi busts my fucking balls all the time. Metaphorically. Physically speaking, Naomi, like, you're gonna get it, like, 11 months maximum. Probably soon. I'll probably just fucking lose my shit and, like, spastically fucking. Dude, I've been hearing too many Brits say spastic. Alright, brother, I gotta get ready for it. Alright, man. Too easy. Let me know how that goes, too. Native American was a citizen here, which they are. They legally would not be deported. I would not believe that story shares. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, it depends. I mean, no, they can. I mean, well, like, how far did they? You said tried to. Like, they like pull them in for questioning. Sense of music means knowledge of music where I'm from. No, where you're. Okay, wait. No, sense is. I'm just being a dick, like, about the. But I am right, but I'm just being like an asshole about like the precise meanings of words. But sense does not mean knowledge. Sense is something. Sense is ability to perceive something. Knowledge is your knowledge. Like Plymouth is releasing a bunch of cars next year. What? Jim, ready for another shot? Is it time? Sure. Do it. Tower shots. Alan, the story is true, but that's the humor of it. They're grabbing people by looks alone and ended up grabbing a girl they thought was Hispanic. Yeah, they are doing that. I heard. AKA henchmen, AKA hookers. It's the most bogus holiday ever. I mean, yeah, well, I mean, dude, like, imagine, like, I mean, dude, I have no. It's like, dude, match it. Like, that is not. I mean, okay. Like, actual federal holidays, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it would be the most bullshit one. The United States of America would be Mexico too if the state natives kept their land. Well, Bobby, actually, the entire fucking, um, like, North and South America, like, all of it, all the continent, like, the two continents, um, if the natives kept their land, what do you mean? Like, all of it, like, it's not. I mean, the reality, the harsh reality of the shit is like, oh, we stole it from Native Americans. Well, I mean, yeah, because it was conquered. It's called conquering, right? That's how things worked back then. Territorial expansion. They're the people who were more wiped out as a whole, or the people who. Yeah, of course, Sean. And by humor, I don't mean. That's actually funny. It just highlights that. Yeah, well, chairs, of course, but. Sean, is that a weed? No, I guess your profile picture was wrong, bro. You're right. We should give them back then. We may not have literally robbed them, but the answer. Okay. I'm not saying they did deport her. Obviously, they can't. Yeah. Let's pay reparation for something our ancestors did. Yeah. Everybody get your wallets out. Yo, Sean, you ready to pay reparations, bro? Bobby, you think Sean's ready with ready to pay his cut? Baggage. I did, Shiraz. I can't, dude. I can't right now. I need Actually, I have to wait till what time is it? I have to wait till fucking so 9 a.m. Eastern. So what the fuck time is it? 3:40. Two hours 15 minutes. Josh. If I'm 4.5 Blackfoot Native American, Thanksgiving is a celebration song. I don't know what that is. You tell me. I'm used to saying sense instead of taste. It's just how I grew up, and it was awesome. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. No, don't be sorry. You're sorry I got it. I get it if you hate me. I'm sorry I got it wrong in your mind. No, I mean, you're wrong. It's the wrong thing. I don't care, but, I also don't have any emotions towards you. Badass, he goes badass. No, the European people gave him smallpox and said he was shooting it. Yeah, but, like, what? Dude, Sean, why are you upset for the Native American shit? You're not Native American. There's no fucking point in you. I feel like you have emotions about something else besides this, and you're misdirecting emotions. Let's play it. Yeah, exactly. Give them more land and get rid of it. No, the reservations are good. They benefit from the reservations. They wouldn't want to get rid of them. They make bank off the fucking casinos. It's awesome too. Oh, you are? That's cool, I guess. Am I Native American if I was born and raised here? I don't know, man. No, Native American Jewish. No worries, I'll go there. And hectic here moving. Where you moved to? No, you're not, Bobby, because you weren't the original people who lived here at the time. Well, no, it's a race, Sean Moody. It has nothing to do with it. Bobby's joking. Kind of. Native American. No, you're American by nationality. Nice, maybe my girl's on Snapchat. Really, Tone? Oh, yo, Tone, how many uncircumcised guys has she been with? Remember, you're supposed to ask that? And that's why I never celebrated Turkey Day. No, I just have been open-minded for him. I mean, it's not, I mean, dude, like, okay, but how do we get into this conversation? Millie, that's like a question that is pointless, and it's like, what's the point of answering that or discovering what? Like, how does that advance anything? I don't know. I don't fucking remember. I never watch back my stream, so I guess I'll never know. But I'm okay with that. Oh my god, man. Another part of South Africa, current person, Jesus Christ, bro. It's insane. Charles. Fucking. Yeah. Some people try to pick up girls and get called assholes. I better get to bed after school in the morning. Wait, how old are you, Millie? No, Millie, how old are you? That was it, Tone. That was long. Bad. So, I guess. Shit. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Good job, Bobby. Yeah, sure, they did. Your nephew's 16 years old? Well, you're not. You're. That's just, yeah. Yeah, I can't let underage people be here. The street and his Eldorado, he was on the street and girls couldn't used to stare. Pablo Picasso and a girl mess with him. Like you. Yeah, your nephew. Do you have kids, Jessica? Yeah, probably not, because you're talking about your nephew. He's only 5'3", but girls cannot resist the stare. Pablo Picasso. There you go. Brother or sister, that's me. Yeah. Good question, Bobby. Fuck. Dude, I don't feel it either. An alien infected me. Take a shot? No. It goes wrong eventually. I mean, it depends what part it goes. Shiraz, you talking about Man City? They're gonna win Premier League, bro. And they're in 5th place, dude. I mean, yeah. Leave them alone for now. Ah, fuck. Alright. I'm sorry. Just. Yeah, I know. Dude, I don't give a fuck, Tyler. Like, I'm not trying to fucking. City lost the. Yeah, I know, Shiraz. They're still gonna. Dude, Leverkusen is good. And fake out scores right on. Yeah, there's information, Tyler. Information, all information is currency. So there's no such thing, philosophically speaking, as too much information. Therefore, don't ever say that shit. Yeah. 1 second. Fuck, it's starting to get fucking cold. Oh, yeah, 1 second. I had to do like one set of pull-ups and I'm putting backs coming. What if you knew everything? Well, Bobby, I don't know. I'm like 3 things from there, so really don't know what I'm gonna do. I got sent to the principal's office. Nice, Douglas. The man on the ceiling resembles someone I used to know. Yeah. Yeah, he was a real person, but now he's just somebody that I used to know, bro. Then I got emotional. It's true, words are currency. Information. I mean, Tyler. Like, the more you... Bobby, you're bad. Jessica, you delete again. Jessica, yeah, you're constantly. Not anymore? Yeah. Used to be evil. I left that behind me. Around Bobby's age, actually. What's TTJ mean? I don't know. Fuck shit. That's Ty. His name's Tyler. Just yeah, we like you here. Keep the messages in our real phones. Douglas, your moderator, buddy. Yeah, Douglas is away. Yeah, I see that, Chief. Rating messages. What do you do for a living? Working film. Working film, and I gamble professionally, actually. And have some side shit like stocks and real estate. What about you, Jessica? Tone, am I tired? I'm actually fucking hungry. Thank you for asking. It just, where's Chrissy to remind me to eat? You know, yeah, Bobby, he's like a bestseller mystery, fucking churns out like 7 books a year type guy. Why? I do know gambling, Tyler, that's correct. Yo, give me 1 second. I gotta order food. I'll be quick. I'm a gynecologist nurse. Really? That's interesting. Shut up, Douglas. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Give us money once. Word. Yeah, but like, Jessica, if you don't gamble, you should not. I don't encourage you to start. Gynecologist nurse. Jess, you like it? James Patterson, go to author slash. No, Bobby, is that a fucking serious question? Like, why? Why do you ask? James Patterson. Yeah, just vagina. Yeah, correct. Just how Oh, you're a gynecologist nurse though, not like. So you work for Of course you like it. What's your favorite? What's your favorite part of gynecology? I keep cutting out every couple of words. Seriously. Sometimes it sucks. Like what? What what aspects of it? Like, do you? I think like yeah, it's just for you probably. You might, dude, just close and reopen it, man. I think, unless it's not just you. Well, I mean, yeah, except it's not like every job, right? The guy part probably lesbian, fan lesbian. Jessica, what do you think I do? You want to guess your job? Like how? Based on what at all? Wait, what do you mean, Douglas? Jessica, I'm trying to see your profile or something like that. You too, Gio, I told you. What? You told me what? What did you tell me? Oh, I know you. Yeah, I know you. Paid moderator, I guess. Wait, what? What do you mean paid moderator? Nice, Bobby. No, just really, yes. Wait, just paid moderator? Like, what are you saying? You tell me? Oh, to Tyler. Wait, what do you mean pay? What do you mean by paid moderator? Oh, that you're guessing his job. Yeah, no, mods don't get paid. They just do it for the absolute love. Yeah. Soon and Jello Joe. Sorry, I looked at that. It was out of context. I'm so hungry that my body's like eating itself. I just ordered food. I need to go get cigarettes. I'll take you with me. La speranza dentro me. L'unica. Yeah, I like it too. How do you know this, Jessica? Why get married a third time is my question, man. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just curious. Discorderò, riceverò, ritmo di questa canzone. Like who? You, Jessica. You. Su un cielo volerai. No, I don't pay Tone. Tone won a tournament though that I did bankroll. Speranza Argenti. I don't believe in casual relationships. So you get married. Wait, Jessica, but you don't believe in casual relationships, so you need to get married within a certain period of time to somebody who you have not established as the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. Why? Do you think that maybe you should try? You should think about why that is. Like, I mean, cause obviously, like, I mean, I'm guessing it's like a, you know, like fear of not being in something stable, permanent, right? And like what that says about you to yourself. But like, you know, you're doing yourself if you're locking yourself into a marriage with somebody that you haven't. Just like, if you don't mind me asking, how'd your first marriage end? Because she didn't know them well. I mean, I get Bobby. I basically could answer that question. Wayne was a flight attendant. Yeah, yes. Okay. If you do mind me asking, just tell me to shut up and smoke this bomb. Do you like getting half? What do you mean? Wait, getting half? Oh, the divorce. Oh yeah, Tone, were you brutalized in a divorce? Is that it? Do you remember? Yes, Tyler, I do. I do remember that. If you knew how tall my boyfriend is, you wouldn't mess with him. Oh my god, seriously. See, that's a troll, Jessica. And I don't really like to ban or talk people out, but I have to do it. What's up, Andrew? Yeah, Anima libera, Tyler. Label. I mean, Bobby, like, kind of, but it's just like, it's fucking redundant, bro. I mean, dude, Bobby, sometimes when we play, other times it's just like, oh, God. There is, because Bobby, because, you know, honestly, Bobby, it's like, I'm in one of those moods where it's like, alright, like, here's the reality, right? That's a guy, there's no brother, it's fucking one trick pony ass shit. I gotta cut my losses, or cut them. Goddamn. I have my shoes on, man. God, I'm so fucking hungry. I have to walk to 7-Eleven and back before my food gets here. Dota. Yeah, exactly. Alright, you want me to play it, Bobby? While I put on my shoes? Alright, just enough time. Dota. Yo, Jessica, I'm pretty sure Tyler's gay, so he's not singing. Sorry, I just caught that. Jessica, your read on Tyler's a bit off. Yo, man. No, like, I mean, like, actually. So that's the double divorces that it is. Yo, Tone, I need to get into the story of your marriage and Tone, I gotta get into the story of your marriage and divorce. You think monogamy is for everyone? That's a great question. I mean, Cherish, like, monogamy is, you know, monogamy is only, like, you know, it's like, I don't know, in my experience, like, yeah, you have to be inclined towards monogamy. You have to meet somebody and be with somebody that brings that out in you. So in order to meet that person, you have to go through some shit, as in live a non-monogamous life. I don't think it's for everyone. What's simping mean? It means being a fucking. It means it means like hitting on a woman by being in like a soft kind of faggoty way, like over complimenting them and being, just basically being a fucking faggot, not literally, obviously. Are you married, Josh? She is not. I mean, you respect what does marriage represent, Josh? I mean, look, I've seen one genuinely happy marriage in my life, right? One time. And I've seen a lot of people married, right? So the thing is, right, if you were to come across, yeah, well, Jessica, it's not just that they're horny as fuck, right? Jessica, okay, you know what? You gotta understand, right, about male and female psychology as it relates to, like, sex. So, like, the thing is, like, basically, a guy that you're in a relationship with, right? he loves you and is very devoted to you, cares about you more than anybody, right? And, you know, let's say you're traveling together, right? And you're at a hotel, right? And you go to sleep. Like, he's gonna be up all night, right? He's like kind of wired, whatever. You're in the hotel room. He could go out, find someone, hook up with that some other girl, cheat on you, be back before you're awake, right? And have that not affect at all how he feels about you, right? It doesn't mean that like he doesn't love you any less and everything, right? But if a woman does that, just the way that female psychology works, it's, you know, it is actually different. Simping is pimping. Nah, Bobby, that's, you know, that's not true. I mean, now that's, you know, no, fuck you. Just yourself is Andrew? No, 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 Bobby. That Andrew is long gone. I can't believe I ended up playing with him. Ah, sorry. Well, Tone, that's ridiculous to do that. You're not to say you're not about marriage because you got just because you got a shit divorce, you know. I'm not about marriage yet. Well, of course not yet, bro. Like, you know. I mean, it's just like being, you know, people fuck things up for themselves when they try to like, you know, micromanage like how something's gonna go with somebody instead of just like meeting the person and getting to know them and shit, right? So it's like, all right, I want this to end up or not end up here, and you need to know these things about me. It's like fucking, what are you doing? You're taking any possibility of something organic out of fucking, you know, just live your. I don't know, man. Just like, so whatever. A lifelong commitment and partnership. You don't have to be married to. I mean, cherish like. Yeah, but most people are miserable in relationships, but also it's possible to not be. You know? No, I wasn't asking because of anything, so I just thought of it. You know? Probably smoking, exactly. Cherish smart woman. It was in Andrew. He's gone. I'm leaving. Have a good day. Jessica, did you get mad? Jessica, I hope nothing upset you. You too. That being said, I don't think marriage is. Well, Cherish, listen, you don't know yet because you have not met somebody that you want. You're single right now, right? You're not even in a relationship, so don't even. You don't need to think about these things. Like that, yeah. I mean, do you want to have kids yet? Well, no. It's like these aren't things you need to answer. Took a bong rip and called Andrew a retard. Nice. Should I take a shot, Bobby? Yeah, yeah. Very true, guy. Fuck yeah. That's my point, Juliano. Not everyone needs it. Well, cherish. It's not. Yeah, but like, it's not. What? But there's no. There's no point in like speculating on whether or not like you're gonna get married when, you know, it's like it just even doing that detracts from like, you know, your ability to like experience like a relationship with somebody that you meet and everything. It's like it's not, and it also probably inhibits you from not you or anybody from, you know, from being like sort of like socially proactive about things in general. Mine sucked balls. Might do it again though. I know. Oh, Naomi, we're Naomi. Yeah. See, like Naomi and I are gonna get married, and the thing about that is like, like it's nah. Naomi's marriage was Naomi. You married a fucking retard who fucking like who's like a, yeah. Naomi's ex husband is really running a tight ship. You know. I don't want to fucking. Gio, what happened to that guy? Um, which guy? Yo, you were married before? Yeah, yeah, Tom. Yeah, yeah, her ex-husband is like a fucking faggot, broke, lowlife, dumb motherfucker. The mental handicap, cool guy. Bobby, we talked about that on a panel stream that you weren't around for, actually. Oh, I did. Yo, you know what, Naomi? Like, yo, Naomi, you remember when, like, I was gonna, I was like, yo, Naomi, like, I could get your car back for you. If you want me to. Fuck, I'm fried. Tyler, do I pack another bowl? Yeah, dude. Probably don't lie now. Yo, so, yo, Naomi, seriously though, like, message me back so I know you're okay, alright? Fuck off, Gio. I brought him up weeks ago. Why? It's better for the fucking. It's better for him. It's better for me. It's better for all of you. It's better for fucking everyone that he's not active on YouTube anymore. For sure. I'm lucky enough to have a girl now who had an abusive, shitty marriage. I mean, yeah, well, Tone, it's not marriage, it's the relationship. Tone, look, your marriage, right, was a shit relationship, it sounds like, right? And hers was. There's nothing to do with, like, the fact, it's like, it would have been just as bad if you never got married. Except, I mean, I guess you wouldn't, I take it you got cleaned out and you're fucking divorced, but how did that even happen? Did she, like, set you up to divorce you and take your money? Because if that happened, that's on you, dude. You should have seen that coming. My fault, OG. I didn't know that sounded like that. Wow, I never knew that. Why would you have? Alright. Sounds like you have a good thing going for yourself, Town. I mean, yeah, it sounds like your relationship's good, man, but, like, yeah. Shit, he shows penis. For Cheddarhead. 50 milligrams of Adderall, huh? Is that 5 10s? Is that 2 20s? 2.5 20s? You got a 30 and a 20? Like, what denomination of pills did you mention that in? Not your proudest moment, Naomi. Which didn't you get divorced and remarried to him? Like, wait, which one was Naomi? Rank your rank the Sorry, I'm being a dickhead. I mean, Naomi, whatever. I fucked up. I fucked up relationships a lot, so. But I would never fuck my relationship with you up. Um, you know, it'd be based on raw sexual chemistry and rapturous desire, and also like also a sort of you know, bond. Personalities intertwined forever. No, not that. And by not that, I mean that was poor phrasing. When my fucking food gets here and I have food in my body for the first time in like 24 hours, my brain will work better and I'll be able to phrase things more articulately. Until then, I'm kind of retarded. I just love Naomi so much. Yo, Naomi, listen, so, I was married for fucking 7 months when I was 18. Got married and divorced. It was fucking retarded. But, and, yeah, I mean, then the last long term, not Aisha, but guy I dated before her for 7 years. That shit was headed towards marriage and children and shit, but, Chef Head, good morning. Head chef, you mean? Or when they try to promise their commitment to participating in a tournament over their double marriages. Damn, Douglas. 2.5 20s. Nice. Instant release Shutterhead. Why are you on so much Adderall, buddy? 2.5 20s ain't that much. Naomi, should I take a shot? I think I get you, Juliana. You're saying it depends on the specific relationship or not. Well, it's not. It's not about even labels. It's like it's like like that was a horrible experience. That relationship. Therefore, marriage is like never again with marriage, right? It's like people who are like you know, they're like aggressively saying, there's girls like that that are, you know, and it's only for a period of time because, you know, like it's, getting out of a shitty relationship is fucking. I mean, depending on, I mean, there's so like, you know, things are just way more complicated than people want them to be a lot of the time. Like uncertainty is very like uncomfortable, right? And like, and it's very tempting to categorize things so that like you know where you are relative to like life in the world and shit. And you know that can make people very reductive about things. I didn't remarry him, but I did get back that twice. Shut up. No, Naomi, I'm fucking trying to help you and myself, but you specifically. Went from two to no, actually, it was a no contest divorce. She left me and our boys for another guy when they were young. Damn. Well, why though, Tone? I mean, you know, you don't have to get into more of this than you want. What place delivers at 4 a.m.? What doesn't, dude? This is LA. You know that, Cheddarhead. You ain't that far away. UPS. What did you order, Joe? Tonight I ordered Chinese food. We all have our moments, no worries. Yeah, well, wake up, you still got another week to go. What? Bob shot. Only if you're feeling it, Tyler. Naomi, listen. You, you've actually never been in, like, well, sorry. Doc be slaying me at since I was 15. Yeah. Good job, sir. Cheddar, you're on Adderall all the time and you fucking. Goddamn. Canceling session with Gio. Why, Andrew? Violent Bob Ross. I always felt I didn't want to be in a marriage. It's not an opinion formed from a failed relationship, but I can see it. Yeah, well, Cherish, like your idea of a marriage, it's like it doesn't really. See, the thing is, like, you have to not think about, you know, it's like, what's the point of thinking about marriage when there's no person there first, right? It's like marriage is for after you're in a relationship for a while, and then you know things either build towards that or they don't, right? So it's like you can't possibly conceive of being married without someone, you know, without, you know what I mean? So I always wonder about that when people like, it's like you're thinking of marriage. It's like, okay, do you just have like a white like mannequin there in your head when you see yourself married? Then go for it. Yeah, go for it, Tyler. Me getting eliminated on that fateful day made me reductive of getting remarried anytime soon. Who the fuck they find? I don't know, Douglas. Jessica, where'd you go? She said she peaced. Yo, Cheddar, you're a liar. And it does. Speaking of which, what the fuck is it? Let me see where my food is. Bro, this my fucking food is gonna take forever. It's so annoying. Like 15 more minutes. I'm gonna go get cigarettes. 95% of British fat. Why make it complicated? Tone, where's the 95% coming from? I feel like you're just pointing at our ass. Also, who cares about statistics like that, bro? All that shit does is stop you from fucking living your life, meeting people, etc., etc. You know? I have a friend who all he fucking does is talk about statistics, and it's just like, it's like, you know, the shit becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, and it's an excuse for him to fucking not, you know, not, you know, like, actually be, like, proactive as himself and shit. It's like, yeah, well, like, you know, this is a product of, you know, whatever the fuck about it. It's like, no, it's like, you have control. It's like, you have to be accountable, you know? People don't like accountability. Because it's hard. It's worth it, usually, but it's hard, and most people who don't like doing shit that's hard but rewarding wind up fucking unfulfilled. A lot of them lie to themselves to the day that they die, or try to. I don't think lying to yourself is actually possible. And more than anything else, they want to bitter and contemptuous and discontented. And that is a life that I would never want to live. So, you know, you have to take certain risks and shit. Gio, show the wallet. Just which one? I have been in that position twice, but when you say they wanted to get married, though, Cherish, like, what does that mean? Like, I mean, did they wanted to get married eventually, or they proposed and you, like, rejected their proposals? Guys don't get married, let them take half of it. Oh my god. See, it's, Andrew, come on, dude. Like, it's always people that are, like, okay, Andrew, I don't know about you, but, like, yeah, Tone, I just asked her that. Well, cause the relationship to fail. I mean, Cherish, like, how, like, yeah, that's what I was asking. It's like, did either of them propose to you? Because, I mean, they told me they wanted to marry me, and I said I don't want marriage or kids. Well, yeah, but Cherish, the thing is, like, honestly, like, when you, first of all, you're probably younger. I mean, obviously, but, listen, Cherish, like, so, here's the thing, right? If you didn't want to get, it's like them telling you that, like, you know, if a guy says to you, right, like, yeah, I really want to get married and have kids, and you're dating him, and he's like, yeah, I want, you know, he's not, like, it's giving you an, almost like a ultimatum passively, right? And, you know, pressing you into a situation where you have to then, like, you're forced to consider that sort of abruptly, right? Like, do I want to be this person for the rest of my life? Like, on the spot, right there. And yeah, you're gonna probably, you know, I mean, you know, unless, like, you know, unless it really is like a, you're basically gonna say no because you don't want to be locked into a relationship with that person because, you know, and I mean, do you have a fridge? Yeah, Shedhead. I have a, dude, Shedhead. You really would love my fridge in my other place. It's a fucking expensive fucking fridge. Huge amount of space. That fridge is a very regular fridge. Cherish is 28. I wonder if Peaches would ever want a marriage with kids. Something tells me, Douglas, that she could be persuaded into it. You wouldn't have to persuade her. Do I have a freezer? Yeah, dude. It's all part of the same apparatus, my friend. In one relationship, he brought it up after 2 years together, and I think maybe his feelings changed and thought, mine was here. Yeah, that's probably true, Cherish. But, like, I don't know, you know, he shouldn't have been fucking, like, I mean, where were you guys with your careers? What kind of, you know, it's like, I don't think, you know, I mean, 2 years in your 20s and you're trying to get married, it's like too early. He probably wasn't paying attention to you at all when it came to, like, what your ambitions were, you know? That's the other thing, too. I mean, it doesn't sound like, you know, in general, like, your communication with each other and understanding of what each other wanted was very on point, you know? What's in the fridge? Empty water bottle and a box of Iron Hammer. I don't know. Should I have the door won't open all the way because there's a coffee table blocking it. Tyler, yeah, but, like, you know, you know, Tyler, of course not, but, like, you know, since I'm almost entirely at this spot instead of my other one, it's a, you know, it's a understandable assumption. Turnbuckle. It's not Mila's worst nightmare. Well, we initially agreed that we like to keep things simple. You changed, you're right about the career thing because that's what actually. Yeah, I figured. Yeah. Okay, so can you be like the career thing, like, so like, can you be more specific about that? If you, Josh? Mm. I'm gonna marry and have babies with a Samoan lady when I'm 45 and cheat on her monthly. That's my plan. Yeah, I know, Chad. Why do you want half Samoan kids, Chad? Just no chance of them not being obese. I mean, Doug Phillips. Yeah, I know. Yeah, pieces. Football players. Cheddar, you're not raising no football players. You fucking. Cheddar, you don't have the discipline to be the father. You're a fucking amphetamine addicted, fucking obese man. Cheddar, you should have no children, man. You're not. You're way too selfish. Mm. You played defensive line for 7 years. Yeah, I know, but like, but you're not for 7 years. You played defensive line for 7 years. So like, when did you stop in high school or college? He was at a point in his career where he was studying for CFA and working full time. Manages PTSD, diabetes, or too much stress. Right? Was he older? How? Yeah, he was older than you. I can definitely tell. How much older was he? If fam want to raise football players, let him. Douglas, I'm saying he is incapable. Played the senior year and got wrecked by last year. Damn, Jared. Sorry about that. Oh, it was just a year? Okay. I mean, so wait, the stress of his job was. So, yeah, so, I mean, I mean, yeah, well, cherish finance. If finance is still a stressor in your life, you will get to a point where it's not, right? I believe in you. I'm not being a dick. Like, when I say that. But, like, obviously getting married is something not to do, in my opinion, until certain other aspects of your life have been, it's like if you're not at a point where you can, where financial stability is like not even close to a fucking struggle, then you shouldn't get married yet. You certainly shouldn't have children. Obviously, right? But yeah, I was on that field that hit out. I was on that field. What? Hmm. Where's my fucking food? Yo, sorry. I literally just ordered from another restaurant. I don't give a fuck. I need food to get here as fast as possible. I'm gonna die. Um, Gotta get a suite for Douglas and his 13 kids. What? Working in finance, Kelly? Only the strong survive this world. Andrew, no, there's plenty of weak people that eke their way, worm their way into living as long as possible and dying of old age like fucking cockroaches. Listen, Andrew, you know what? You know what's crazy about that? Is that, like, suicide, there's not a lot of brave people, man. Like, people go suicide as the coward's way out. I mean, that was true, bro. You see a lot more suicide just right in broad daylight all the time. People who are weak, people who are weak, just they accept, they accept the imposition of, or rather, people who are weak don't want to fucking take accountability, which is also to say they don't want to take agency over their life, which is, which is possible. It's just difficult, and things are difficult. No one wants to do something difficult. They really do. Oh well, I guess I'm fucked. I'm fucked, right? It's like, well, if you really put your mind to it, no, but I'm fucked. So The stress from work triggers PTSD. Stop eating which are affected the diabetes. He needs to prioritize himself at that point. Prioritize himself as opposed to you. Cooking stream. Cooking stream, huh? If I don't have food in my apartment, I'm weak-minded. Yeah. Yeah. Naomi. You know? Like, you'd agree with that, right, Naomi? That, like whether or not you, like thinking about whether or not you're gonna get married before, like, if you're just a person who's, like, single and isn't even in a relationship, it doesn't, there's no point, right? Obviously. Or even having children. I'm not going to, Tom. That's what I'm counting on you for. I mean, one of the places that I ordered food from. Sure? What? Yo, Naomi, will you make sure that, like, I don't fall asleep? I'm not gonna fall asleep. Like, without even realizing, I haven't eaten in probably 24 hours or more. What do you mean plan a trip to Italy? No, I'm going to Vegas. No, not really as opposed to me, but in general. South was becoming the main thing. Right. And that was your last relationship or the one after? Yo, Cheddarhead, how about we plan a road trip, bro? Oh my god, dude, I'm so hungry, my fucking... Dude, I'm gonna... Oh, god. Yo, Cheddarhead, you should do what I did by accident right now. Cheddarhead needs to crash diet. I definitely know. My fucking body's eating itself. I can feel it. I can feel it happening right in the center. So this is like actually, I'm like actually that hungry. It all hit me at once. I haven't eaten in at least 3 hours. Damn. Dude, this is so bad. I'm so hungry. I'm like actually starving. Fuck yeah, they stopped doing that shit. What? What'd I do? I met someone after him? Right. So, well then, so, Cherish, we're talking about marriage and don't, see, Cherish, don't worry about why I brought it up. Like, yeah, I always say that. Like, you can't sleep or you won't sleep. Chinese people still sleep, man. Not you. I don't do it on purpose, then. Cherish, so the person after him, are you still with them? You're not, right? You're, so that was because initially you said your last two relationships. Chad, I can't stand up because I can't stand up, dude. Like, I don't, it's too, I don't have cigarettes, right? Which I was gonna walk to go get, but then I'm like, no, wow, holy shit, I'm starving to death. I'm trying to exert as little energy as possible so that when food gets here, I can walk over there and get it without fucking passing out. And not passing out from exhaustion or anything, passing out from like fucking malnourishment. Holy fuck, is this shit left of fucking rest? Okay. ETA on one of them is 11 minutes. The guy I met after him is kind of complicated. Cherish, you say it's complicated, but like, it's not so complicated that you can't describe it. Of course you don't have to. When you say you met the guy you met after him, Well, you could. I mean, sure. I mean, I believe that. Well, tell me, you know, if you want later or something, or, I mean, or just like start at the beginning. Where Naomi go? Mm. You know, I always forgot about. I always forget that I have this television. You're lurking? Yeah, Naomi. Naomi, when I'm lurking in Wales less than a year from now, um, Naomi, I'm like, I like actually, like, I have no idea how I fucking did this to myself. Like, it'll happen to me, but like, this is bad. Fuck, dude, like, fucking shit, man. Well, I hope things work out for you, Charles. Yeah, I mean, nah, it'll probably be the year after, man. Not next year, Tom. Next year's all about making sure that Naomi is very, very satisfied in all possible ways. Fuck. Random question: what do you think people get offended by the idea of polyamory? Why do I think people get offended? Do people get offended by it? I think, first of all, it's a stupid term. You know, it's just like, so what is that really? It's like you just have like, you know, like a few casual sex friendships, right? And then, I mean, that's where I'm at right now, right? But like, I don't think people get offended. I don't think people get offended, Cherish, unless they're, a lot of the time you gotta look at somebody's life, who's telling you telling you they're wrong about something or whatever, or saying you should or shouldn't do things, right? Or saying that something in itself is like, whatever phenomenon. It's like, I mean, who criticizes people like that more than anybody? Probably married people, right? And, you know, thank you, Johnson. Don't you dare fall asleep right now. Alright, Naomi. Can you, fuck. When is this for you? Dude, dude, I'm like, you don't understand. It's like my, my stomach is like, when I say it's like eating, it's like if I'm like, if I'm not like kind of like curled, like it actually hurts that way. It's so bad, man. I can't believe I, like, you can feel your like muscle breaking down. No, Alan, I'm waiting for my food, dude. Once I eat, I'll be awake. What's up, Tim? Okay, so you need some good fats. Cherish, you know what's funny? Place I just ordered from, I got a burger with blue cheese, tomatoes, lettuce, and avocado on it. An egg. Wait, Cherish, how do you know that? How do you know that's what I need? And a protein, damn it. No, I'm not out. I'm not out. I'm not out. Dude, where's my fucking food? Yes, okay, it just left the restaurant. Holy fuck, man. Jesus Christ. Hunt, have you heard from Clown? Dude, no one's heard from fucking Clown Show, Alan. Why are you so fucking... Oh, yeah. Wait, Church, actually, I was gonna play whatever the fuck is on. Now might be the time to actually look at YouTube for... Silence Alan, fuck. Knows what's going on there. Cheer for the bike kicking. Yeah, dude. This has been a weird year. It's out. I know that's what I mean. Well, Cherish, I mean... No, I mean, like, specifically... No, not 4 days. Cherish. Cherish, do you... Oh, you mean just like what I should do right now? That's power nap there. Yeah, if only I could take power naps. I don't understand how people are like, yo, I have to go to sleep now. Just, and then they just know, and then they're just able to fall asleep. It's crazy to me. I have the worst sleep disorder. But I'm not, I don't really notice that bothers. What, I don't know, is it like it's probably some form of bullshit disorder where it's like I literally just forgot to eat for like okay, okay. You apologize next, I guess. Do you cherish the young yet? Do I Hunt, Tiffany called me yesterday morning to apologize. So but So, you understand that, Douglas, right? Yeah, Douglas, I understand that, man. I need you. I said that because you don't have to. Really? It's a nice charge. Cause I'm not out. Chad, you come over here. Alright. I'm gonna put you on my. Yeah, you're right. I'm trying to find some fucking video. Yo, should I react to some? Here, what video should I react to? Some true crime shit. What the fuck? I literally just had a remote in my hand. What the fuck? Who stole this shit when I was asleep? Yeah, shut up, hon. Fine. Yeah, the way my phone fell, just then, classic just sleep shit. Oh, hold on, this food has to be getting closer because it's oh, the fucking Chinese food's gonna be first, so then I'll have like a whole ass burger to fucking also eat, along with combination fried rice and like dumplings and egg rolls. It's got like a fucking shitload of food from 2 different places. Little bro thinking mushroom. Oh, why? Cause now I'm not drunk. I'm like starving to death. On tonight, and I'm gonna. Alan, no, dude, no. I never sleep for anything like that. I wish, dude. No, 42 hours, you idiot. No. Bro, you were like, you know I'm fucking. The times that I've been awake the longest, which are even abnormal for my sleep disorder, like it's usually like, um, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours. Glass of wine. You like hot and sour soup? No, I don't know, Cherish. What is that? What's in hot and sour soup? Hmm. Yeah. I'm watching some Lean's pre-workout. Yeah. Nice. Oh shit. Hold on. This cocksucking Chinaman gonna tell me the fucking gates closed. Better not be. Better not be. I read at the Chinese restaurant, it's just got eggs and ready to go. Tofu's gross. Well, I mean, I'll try to treat the delivery. Nice. Oh, god damn it. I probably will, because, oh my god, I have to walk down. Jesus. Oh, nice. Someone let him in. Holy shit. Oh my god. Cherish, did you do that? Did you miracle that shit to me? Cherish knows what kind of nutrients I need. Proteins. Fuck this shit. This motherfucker better run up the stairs. Do you really think? Okay. Me and yeah. You too. Oh my god, I'm gonna eat this to the fucking styrofoam, man. Oh! Yo, Cheddarhead. This is how Cheddarhead eats food. He fucking does that shit from the comfort of his goddamn bed. Oh. Shit, man. Oh my god. It was the first fucking dumpling, so like. And shit, get on your knees and nigga. Darius is my bitch. Bismarck. All the little ass stuff been working since that. People from vertical streams will think there's some food ASMR shop. Nah, I mean, why ASMR? Yo. Fucking. Yo, so this is channel. Yeah, Cheddarhead. That speaks to a problem with the rankings, bro. Bro, Darius is fucked. One more fight. He's gonna get fucking finishing and then he's out. No, Chesh. I know that I know about like all the dark side of that shit too, like mukbang videos and shit. Oh really? It might be you, Douglas. Yo, is my shit fucked up with Oh my god. Jared, I got dumplings, I got combination fried rice. And then I got some shit from another restaurant. Wherever when that chat got quiet. Yeah, those videos where it's like there's a camera on somebody sleeping. Yeah, and I'm sure Milo will meet up with you, dude. Can't. Chat got quiet. I mean, it's a weird time of night, but also, Cherish, do you like shopping in your life? Or is it just to, like, finish that particular Black Friday, man? You're weird ass. Oh my god. I can feel like 5 a.m. scram. Yeah, Alan, it's not. Why would you be scared? That's not the point. Not gonna lie, definitely not wrong. Word, guys. I'm starving now. Hey, you ate 3 hours ago, you fucking, you obese bastard. Yo, Cheddar, listen. Cheddar, you ever make one of the insecure obese girls that you hook up with? You ever just for your own music? There's a picture of a duck reading a newspaper that I'm ready to go by. How much is it? Why? What's the price difference? Yeah, Alan, for sure, probably. Well, I mean, Douglas did hang out with her for a while, and now, and then I don't know, man. Kept Douglas. They went through some turbulence. Alan, you're trying to. Alan, it's okay. You can say you're trying to fuck Milo. Maybe she'll fuck you. Oh yeah, protect your phone. She got the Doug's phone. You might on so. Yo, Cherish, be honest, please. Like, have you ever gone through a guy's phone? The guy that you're with? I never went through a phone. No way. Really? I almost don't believe you. Like, have you ever? So, have you ever You've cheated on somebody or been cheated on? It's okay, by the way. I mean, I believe you. I believe. I believe you. I believe you. It's just like, you know. Now, let me ask you a question. Also, so, but Cherish, you say monogamy isn't. You were talking about. You took like a. So it seems like your whole like standpoint on like polyamory, as you call it, right? Is based on. It's not based on experience, right? Because like the thing is that you know you'll eventually jealousy like creeps into any kind of open relationship. Trust me, it happens, right? And it happens like on one side or the other first, and then it's. Mm, oh, okay. I was saying you asked me. My ex girlfriend in high school got nailed by Brian Ortega. You, wow, you're proud of that, shithead? Huh? Should claim the fame, huh, Ted? Right, right. Well, Cherish, it's like, you know, it's not even so much that, like, it's not whether or not a person is tailored to monogamy. It's that they haven't found a person that they're, that they, are going to be in a monogamous relationship with. Yeah. Family members that, and like what? Like they're, I mean, how long have those relationships lasted? I mean, hmm. Ultimate World War II iceberg. Hmm. Oh shit. Some for some of them because they aren't doing it for the right reasons. Well, okay, so like when you say not doing it for the right reasons, like what, you know? Can you like? I mean, I'm sorry to make you like type so much, but like, what would the right reasons be, or like how are they not doing it for the right reasons? When you say it works, like, but does it really? Jesus, I need to keep eating. I'm so fucking. Um. Hmm. Yo, Alan. Alan, the reality is that Milo is more than likely not going to, you know. I mean, I hope it works out, man. I hope it works out the way you want it to, whatever that is. Alan, why would you be interested in looking through your phone, dude? No, it's not, Tone. Oh, like, it's not. I mean, do you want me to set the odds? Do you want me to lay the odds on, doing everything that I've seen, observed, everything I know? No, Alan, I get that. I get that. I'm just telling you, it's like, but, I'm just a chill guy. Um, what the fuck happened? Good, Shutterhead. Yeah, cherish. You know what? All that free time, you know, at the end of a relationship, like afterwards, all that free time is for a long, usually a long time. Right? It's a shitty. That's not. It's not a happy period, you know. Yeah. Jerry, you don't have to go to McDonald's. You can just order. You can just order from there. You fucking. And I don't even believe you, dude. DM me a. Jared, DM me a picture of you in your car driving to McDonald's right now. Or like in a few minutes when you don't have to drive there. You can order from there. You're fucking, I don't believe you're, not. Yeah, Josh. Now the thing is, right, when you're, like you know, I don't know. See, after a certain number of like relationships, right, you can, you know, you can kind of tell if you like somebody enough to like, you know, basically keep seeing with them, and you have to be able to, you know, kind of let like your instincts about somebody, like, you know, guide how things go. But I don't know. Getting a delivery driver to my apartment takes so much effort. What? You download the fucking app and you order. What are you? Shut up. Wait. Bro. You're an idiot, dude. Other restaurants, food. This is. Okay, if the gate was open for the other fucking guy, this guy can get in. Yeah, but at least all you have to do is go downstairs. Well, I ordered from 2 restaurants. You know? I listened to you. I did what you said, Josh. Because I trust you. Remember when you told me you were alone? You didn't have to tell me you were alone. Or that you were I forgot how you phrased it. You were telling me to. Oh my god, this fucking guy, the gate is locked. Apartment's home. Motherfucker. Anytime someone's like, the gate is locked, I'm just like, I just keep telling them the apartment number. You're gonna be like, no, but can't get in. Oh, wait, no. This guy could be regular. The other guy was trained. Because I was trained too. Because my channel, I guess this is technically an anime channel. I should fucking probably watch something having to do with fucking murders or true crime. Or, I don't know. Dude, this is banging on the gate. Fucking idiot. Ah, goddamn it. Bro, hop the fucking gate, dumbass. No. Okay. Cherish, I love true crime. Oh, yeah. No, I know the behavior panel. Cherish, there's like there's dreading, there's fucking red tree crime, obviously. Josh, when you first like found my channel, I think I was saying it was in February. I was in New York, right? Were you in that stream where I just like I played that whole JCS criminal psychology video? Jared, I don't believe you. Take a picture and DM it to me now, from your point of view. I want to see your fat arm, Cheddarhead, reaching for your goddamn McGriddle or whatever. Immediately. You're a fat lying fuck. Yeah, you wouldn't know. Oh shit, this guy got it. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. Wow. Holy shit. This is the most food. Probably not gonna finish all of it. The most food I've eaten I've ever had at once, like, in such a long time. I mean, this is like a fucking snack for Cheddarhead. I'm already in line, that's alright. I'm waiting for that picture, Cheddarhead. Ah, you suck. Cheddarhead sent me a picture one time. One time Cheddarhead's taking a shit, which I didn't know until I just randomly received a DM of like his ankles and feet. He's clearly sitting on the toilet. And he's just like, yo. $23.76. I'm waiting for them. Okay. Yeah. Cheers. I remember. Yo, Alan, you know if I told that kid Jock, the Scottish kid, if I told him like, yeah, I just took a shit, he'd be like, sure you did, Gilly. Yeah, sure, oh sure you did. You're a liar. Scottish faggot. Nah, he's alright. That kid, feel bad for that kid. He's a victim. I don't believe you. I think you have a balance. Oh, nice. Cheddar had sent a video. Sweet. Let's see. Fuck. My name is Cheddarhead. And I love my favorite fighter, Benil Dariush. Yo, so, Cherish, I was gonna ask you, Bruce Service criminal lawyer, right? I think we talked about this, right? Like, months ago. Everything recurring, yeah. Yeah, Bruce Service. Yeah, I haven't been able to watch anything. Sorry, and chicken stuck in my teeth, which I was able to free myself of without. Okay, so I tried. Let's see. Oh my god, it can only be viewed on my fucking mobile app. Alright, 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I need to, like a Cheddarhead's bullshit. Wow, Cheddarhead. So scared. So scared of being doxxed. Nothing visible but the McDonald's drive-thru. I was gonna. Cheddarhead did drive to McDonald's. So Cheddarhead, you went to the fucking garage of your building, got in your car, and drove there. So just fucking ordering it. Good, you had. I mean, you got very little exercise, but you're hungry. Cherish, you should eat, Cherish. Cherish, I want you to know that you guided me through like what quickly became a crisis. You've now established a level of trust. Dare I say, emotional vulnerability with me. 2 sausage McMuffins. Yeah, what do you have? 12 left to go. Sausage McMuffins, bro. You don't get like a fucking bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle. I mean, McDonald's breakfast is like, if you're gonna do it, Cheddar. You could get IHOP. Yeah. Cherish, you should order food. You should fucking, even if you don't normally do it, treat yourself, Cherish. It's almost Black Friday. You're gonna save back the extra money you spend right now ordering. Do you like broccoli? Broccoli. That's how you say it. Yeah. Why MMA guru ruined the UFC? Jesus Christ. Yeah. Why speedrunning broke the UFC? Broke the UFC. Appreciate the UFC back. Alright, here, Chase, let's see. Food service criminal lawyer it is. What's he got? Yo, get IHOP. What's your order at IHOP, Chase? This place, though. Yo, Cheddarhead, you been to Cantor's Deli on fucking, on Fairfax? Wait. Cherish, what? Cherish, did you want to be like a nutritionist at some point? Yeah, what's that video, Cherish? Warn me about like what, like it's disturbing or something? Because I mean, do you understand the shit that I've watched? Like, like what video? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, like cop killing a baby. Damn, why that fucking little cunt baby? That baby had the fucking balls to like. Why that piece of shit child do to me? No, I'm joking. It's fucked up and that. Oh, did you Well, I mean, yeah, but like, and so what's the I mean, that case seems interesting. Why does he shoot the baby? Did he just like recklessly fight? That like now I'm curious. Not as true. DoorDash Trash Out is the newest one. Which does I'm like, yo, Cherish, look it up. So we have DoorDash Crash Out. DoorDash. I said DoorDash girl. Oh, it's a girl too. Tweaking user console. Boyfriend use that. Oh, I get it. So the cop, when he shot at the guy. So. Yeah, I mean that's. So, I mean, what did he. I mean, that honestly sounds like he's, you know, like that cop is, not really at fault. Dennis. Alright. Let's see. Like, so
I didn't report this to the police last night because I wasn't sure of DoorDash's process for like SA, or if this was even reportable to the police in New York State because he was in his home.
He never touched you. He was unconscious.
what?
There's no assault. There's no volitional act. He's just laying there with his pecker hanging out. And so what? You know, a penis is not an evil thing.
It's not like he came up to his door with it out or like his window with it out or whatever.
That's evil. Oh my god. Oh, wiener. Look at this wiener. Oh my god. Get over yourself. Have you never seen, touched, taste, or felt a cock? I mean,
Yo,
it's not that big a deal.
What if hold on. So like, alright, so we can surmise already that this bitch like
Hi, this is Bruce Rivers. Welcome
it's
to
about
another
like some
fun
DoorDash
episode of
bitch
Criminal Lawyer
where
Reacts.
she showed up to deliver shit, I'm sure, and like the guy was asleep with his
And
dick out.
doing what I do
But
for
what if he was
others is-
uncircumcised?
Do I do this? No, I'm also a board certified criminal defense
That's
lawyer.
when
So I'm coming to you with an experience and with and today we're reacting to DoorDash, okay? And this kind of ties nicely with a case that I tried this week, and I'll tell you a little bit about that as we dive into this. And I'm coming to you with my pearl handle pistol cufflinks, so graciously given
Yo,
to me
Cherish,
by
he's
our
gotten a little
former
bit more
chief,
gimmicky,
Bruce
huh?
You know, I put a
Like,
post
I mean,
up,
just a
you know,
little bit,
about his
yeah.
passing. It's been a year. You know, it just sucks. It just.
Oh yeah, his fucking son died. That's
almost
fucking
42,000,
relapse.
a little over 40,000 likes and all these comments. You guys are amazing. It really does make a difference, and they do get through. And we all read them, and I just can't reply to them because there's so many. But know that they get through and they're listened to, and you know it's like a prayer to me. And I just really appreciate the heartfelt
Good Cheddarhead.
sentiments. So before we get to this DoorDash girl,
Bruce Rivers.
Olivia Henderson, a viral story of self-snitching. We got our
Cherish.
This is brought to you by
Yo, Cherish here.
AskALawyer.com. AskALawyer.com. Say you're a DoorDash girl and you decide, hey, I think it's a good idea to put this shit on TikTok.
Yo,
and
Cherish,
make
it would be
some
fun to
false
hang out with you.
I think that would be a great idea. Maybe I should check with
Thanksgiving is
AskALawyer.com
about
first.
gluttony and
Guess
shit,
what?
you know?
For $49, you wouldn't have to go hire a lawyer and get charged with crimes because you already figured it out. If
Probably
you need a
super
lawyer,
cool,
for whatever reason, or you need some legal advice, go to AskALawyer.com.
Cherish seems
It's
like
actually
a-
for $49. You get a living and
Cherish
breathing
seems like a
human
nice
being.
girl though.
You know, it's the same
Fucking
people
just,
that
like,
brought you
be in
eForm
bed
and
with
eSign.
and watching shit.
So
you know?
they, you know, and I use both of those, and so they're good folks. And or if you're doing your own legal research, they have an AI component trained in all the 50 states. So go to AskALawyer.com. They're a great loyal sponsor of the channel, and we sponsor them. So AskALawyer.com. You know, it's a difficult job when you go from door to door. You know, like from DoorDash or Instacart or or even a cop, you know.
Sympathy.
Olivia Henderson was a 23-year-old DoorDash driver. She was delivering food when she encountered a male customer who was naked, passed out, partially naked anyway, unconscious on his couch due to him being drunk. A lot of us need to lose weight. I need to lose weight. And, you know, late night snacking is probably one way to avoid late night snacking.
Yo,
and
Chad,
if you order
you hear that?
DoorDash, you should stay conscious for it. But if you're so fucking drunk that you can't eat your food, don't order it. So that sounds kind of logical, doesn't it? So Olivia proceeded to film the passed out customer and post it to her TikTok, claiming this encounter was a sexual assault. What are you
He's a
doing,
lawyer.
Olivia? The following videos came from
he's a lawyer.
Olivia. She posts her assault, tells the story. She's got like 70 million views. And I guess we're going to give her some.
Oh, yeah,
Chad.
Chad,
I gotta see this shit, right? You know, why the. If
Yo,
you
Chad.
encounter somebody that's naked and you're a DoorDash driver, shouldn't you try to respect their privacy? And maybe they're dead. You know, maybe they're dead. Maybe they're in.
Nah,
a
Bobby, I
medical
almost died
situation
from
that,
actual
you know,
starvation.
Maybe they
dude.
passed out because they did drugs, or maybe they had a heart condition, or maybe what are you doing taking advantage of the situation? That's fucked up. No, what's fucked up is her posting it. We live in a society where we take advantage of each other too much. She's taking advantage of a situation for her pleasure, for her clout, for her bullshit, right? And she probably made a lot of money off of this. Who knows? I don't even know how you make money off of TikTok. Where's our brother's keeper? You know, and I don't really do a whole lot of videos about positive things where somebody does. And the reason I don't is because I'm a criminal defense lawyer. And
Judge,
I
didn't
talk
he-
about crimes. But, in all fairness, don't you think we should
Did
be
he have
our
a
brother's
history of
keeper?
sleepwalking? I
Why
forgot.
not put a fucking blanket over him and make sure he's breathing
Can you
and not post that shit on the
Judge,
fucking
do me a
internet?
favor. Can you
Or post, you know, I
actually,
encountered
can you
this person
can
today.
you link that?
I'm not going to show you who he is.
If you can find
This
it.
is what happened. I put a blanket on him. He was breathing. I made sure he was
I'll play
okay.
that.
But
actually.
I mean, be your brother's keeper. You know,
Thank
take
you.
care of one another, not exploit one another. So let's see. Let's take a look at another one of these stupid clips. And now she claims this is an assault. First of all, what's the definition of an assault? Of
Sorry.
unwanted sexual
Sorry.
touching, and it can take a lot
Yeah,
of forms.
take your time,
It
Chad.
can take the form of, you know, forcible. That's why you have crim sex 1 all the way to crim sex 5. You know, crim sex 5 in Minnesota is the least culpable. You know, and then all the way up to like things done with force. So there's a whole wide range.
So basically,
You walk
this
in as a
DoorDash
naked
bitch.
person, that is not a
Single
sexual
lawyer
assault.
going down.
But let's just hear
Exactly,
what she has to say.
Bobby.
And I haven't seen it, so let's see what she has to say.
Here's an update for anybody who's interested. I commented,
Alan,
but my
just
comments
ask
getting
him.
buried in my comment section. I reported this to DoorDash over 12 hours ago, and they're supposed to call me back, which is strange because I've reported a couple less serious incidents before, and they called me back within 1 to 2 hours for those reports. So I don't know what's going on there, but I didn't report this to the police last night because I wasn't sure of DoorDash's process for like SA, or if this was even reportable to the police in New York State because he was in his home. But after so many people,
He never touched you. He was unconscious. There's no assault. There's no volitional act that he did towards you. He's just laying there with his pecker hanging out. I mean, so what? You know, and here's the other thing. You know, a penis is not an evil thing. You know, it can't just get up and chase you down a hallway. You know, just because we have one doesn't mean that we're going to use it against you. I mean, give me a break.
people told me to report to the police, I did. And I called the non-emergency line, and they sent a police officer over to speak to me in person and watch the video that I have.
Oh, God.
Was it okay for her to call the cops? I think so, but not because she was sexually assaulted. Because they're do a welfare check on this guy because he's passed out and I don't know if he's okay or not. He ordered DoorDash and now he's passed out on his couch. I put a blanket on him to cover him up. I think there's something might be wrong with him.
Alan, I know what you asked. Ask Idaho,
And then he
man.
asked me to email it to him, and he asked me if I want to press charges, like what do I want to come from this? And I said, yeah, if there are charges
Bobby.
to press, I would prefer that because I don't want this to happen to somebody else again. And he understood that, the police officer, and then he went back out to his car, and then he came back to me, and he told me, like, this is pretty much verbatim. It's not verbatim, but, like, it's the point that he said. He said he's not sure if there are charges that can be pressed at this point because he was inside of his house, and specifically he said it's not like
Douglas,
he came
this
up
guy's
to his
from
door with it
Minnesota.
out or like his window with it out or whatever. But it's like, come on now.
That's evil. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Look
Well,
at this weird.
no, she didn't lie on, but she,
You know, I mean, get
like, she showed up. She's delivering for DoorDash, right? She shows up.
It's not
The
that
guy's,
big.
like, passed out drunk with his dick out. And she's acting like she was sexually assaulted and posted the video of the guy passed out with his dick out all over social media.
Coming into an apartment with a passed out dude trying to deliver his DoorDash. Here you go. Run away.
Like, how likely is it that it's cold outside? It's pretty chilly. Your ceiling fan is on. You got all your lights on in your house. You got your front door open, right? You just ordered DoorDash 15 minutes ago. And within 15 minutes of ordering DoorDash and it getting delivered to your front door, you're asleep on the couch with your pants and your underwear to your ankles, your front door wide open, your lights on. It's freezing outside.
Yeah.
Like, come on. That is voyeurism. That is...
No, it's not. Voyeurism is
it's
peeking
not.
somebody's fucking window.
Yep.
That is exhibitionism.
Could be exhibitionism. If he was conscious.
That was something against my own will that I was fulfilling.
Oh my god,
for that man.
shut up, bitch. Yeah, word.
You know,
Oh, and I forgot to say, the police officer said he was...
Yo, did you see her just touching her hair?
Of that DoorDash
Did you hear her,
to speak to
she's
him
like,
and see what
modeling?
his side of the story is, what he has to say about what was going on with him. And then another major factor that we're not even considering is that man lives in a duplex. In that video, you'll see another door next to his. That's another apartment unit right next to his. That could be a family.
Oh,
Anybody
God.
could walk out. See, listen, if I wasn't the target...
It could be another sex offender. I mean, you know, in which case it would be community service. Give me a break.
I
you
mean,
still shouldn't be
we'll see,
whacking
Alan.
off whether you're drunk or under the influence of any substances.
I mean, posting that video
or
publicly,
you're
yeah,
violent
probably.
regardless, because anybody could walk out and get assaulted from that, seeing what you're doing on...
I did have a case one time. My client, really nice guy, nicest guy you'd ever want to meet, sitting on his steps, right in front of his front door, completely naked, manipulating his genitals, covering the carrot, boxing the clown, you know, jerking the gherkin. And, you know, people are walking by, you know, and there is something to that. But he was conscious. It was a volitional act. He was a veteran who had PTSD, and he just, for the life of him, couldn't figure out why the hell he was doing it. And we got him a little bit of help, and we took care of it, and we kept it off his record. But he didn't try to hurt anybody.
your couch. It could be a child. Anybody could come up on your porch and see that.
Well, a kid's got to learn somehow, right? I'm joking.
Anybody walking by on the sidewalk and accidentally getting a glance would be a
Lawyer.
victim.
A glance. A glance. A glance blow. I have bystander trauma, Your Honor. Give me a break. So, like, if I see a car accident and I'm a bystander, do I have a claim for negligent infliction of emotional distress because I'm a bystander and I happen to see something? Give me a break. We have a knee-jerk victim mentality in this country that
Yes.
drives me a little bit insane. You know,
And in
I'm
the
all for
UK.
protecting victims' rights. You know, like the Epstein files. We're gonna do a kind of a longer version of that motherfucker. And there's some people that are gonna have to answer some questions. Like Bill Clinton was on that plane 26 times, called the Lolita Express. I mean, I thought it was powerful when you saw those 10 women come forward. This was me then, and I was, you know, sexually assaulted back then. Powerful. They should be protected. You walk by and you see some guy with his dick out. I mean, get out of here. You know, it's annoying. I mean, you're not, were you scarred for life? Oh, I've been in therapy for 14 years because I accidentally saw half of his balls. Give me a break. Ugh, don't get me started already.
Hey guys, so DoorDash just deactivated me 2 days after.
Great, yay! Who gives a shit? If you're so victimized, you know what true victims do? They don't want to fucking tell anybody. You know, honestly, they don't want. They feel embarrassed. They feel it's their fault. They feel like I don't even want to tell my mom. You know, I don't want to, and I have to go to a courtroom and get on the stand and tell everybody this. No, you know, they don't post shit all over TikTok. Give me a break.
Days after I reported my sexual assault. Hey guys, I just lost my job, and they won't tell me why.
Do you have to really figure out why? You posted a video of a customer online. I think that's enough, whether he's got his dick out or not.
They're supposed to send an email immediately after deactivation providing you the reason why and a link to appeal. and they didn't. So I contacted support, and they made me sit on the phone with them for 50 minutes just to tell me that they can't tell me the reason why, and I have to just go ahead and appeal without knowing why. So my chances of getting my account back, they have my money in that account. I was working! I was literally working!
Oh my god, this bitch is so fucking entitled. Shut up.
This is related. They just punished me.
Seems like you're a little unstable.
Yeah.
I don't think I want you delivering shit to my house.
Yup.
For posting about my sexual assault while DoorDash.
You weren't sexually assaulted. Nobody touched you.
Dashing. They just fired me. And the police are doing nothing. I lost my job. And that was my only way to make money to pay my bills.
Rumor has it.
Yeah, fucking literally suck a
looking for a
dick.
date. And she's
This is
really
right.
good when it comes to debating, lifelong decisions. You fucking prick. Okay, she considered suing.
Yeah, I
What
know,
claim would she
right?
have? I'm a little fired up too because I'm on the heels of a case that I just won. I just got out of trial, and it was a sexual assault case. So my client worked at Denny's, right?
Damn.
He was an immigrant, and he was from Mexico. Been here 17 years. Worked all that time at Denny's. The whole time at Denny's as a cook. They loved him.
He was uncircumcised.
I had 4 witnesses to come in and say, number one, they saw the video, blah, blah, blah. He comes to court in September. ICE picked him up and put him in ICE custody, so he couldn't have his trial. And they're going to deport him. Wait. You're denying his due process rights. So I called the county attorney, who happened to be a close friend of mine from law school. And I don't do that often. I don't ask for favors. Hardly ever. But this time I did. And I asked the prosecutor to get ICE to just get him a writ and bring him into court so we can try the case. So I can hopefully win it. And I knew I could win this case. But it was a 15-year-old girl.
Betty, she's not hot enough at all.
From a child with family friends, and she
also,
worked there as a hostess.
You know,
she did everything she wasn't supposed to. She was not supposed to be in the freezer because she was underage. She wasn't supposed to be going and doing side work because she was a hostess, not a server, and all these other things she wasn't supposed to do.
Nah, Cherish, it's like,
the
it's not a dumb guy. It'll be
later
some
or so,
weak-willed
They don't go there to
fucking...
get the video.
It'd be
so
some
the
guy
video
that
gets
goes to
written
like
over
hot
30 days
yoga.
later. So there's only, but the manager, the district manager saw it, and she said they were in the freezer for
Cherish,
maybe 20
what
to 25
free
minutes,
therapy?
or 25 20 seconds.
Cherish, if that bitch
about.
came into my
You know,
stream,
she goes in first,
and
he-
identified
and he
herself, I
had
would
his
probably
hands full
time
when
her
he went
out.
in, so he wasn't going in after her.
She doesn't
And
deserve
then
me.
she didn't want to. I know I'm litigating.
I only have so much free
I was
therapy
so
to go
pumped up
around,
to try this
and like,
case.
you know,
Long story short, she said he groped her in the
a lot of it
freezer.
belongs to you.
And he had a hard on and was grinding on her.
This guy's,
with a
I really like this guy.
cook's
He's
apron on.
fucking-
And I told the jury, I said, look,
That
she
Betty,
said
that's a
about him
goddamn
grinding on her.
lie.
Let me just tell you
You
something. First, he had a
fucking-
big apron on.
Betty,
Second, for all you
wait,
guys
Betty.
out there,
Betty.
when you're in the
What
cold temperature,
trollops?
things don't get bigger. They get smaller. And give me a fucking
Betty,
break.
hold on.
The state
Betty,
put their case in,
I
it was like
reject,
about
I
an hour
reject
and a
your
half, if that. That's how
accusation.
long it took the state to put their 3 witnesses on.
I
took about the same, maybe
did.
2
I
hours
do,
to
Cherish.
put on
That
4
bitch? Are you fucking
The
kidding
jury
me?
took less than an hour to find him not
Bro,
And I'm telling you, it just was BS. It was a BS
Yeah, I
case.
mean,
Just like
you
this
know.
is a BS case. You know?
I
And
just,
when
I
you have
feel
false
so
allegations
like,
this,
I feel lied
this is
to,
not a
buddy.
real case. Was he a little bit negligent in leaving his door open? Yeah.
dare you.
And doing whatever he was doing? He's
He's
in
not,
his own
dude,
home, and
Betty,
he's
like-
unconscious. Dude, quit drinking.
Bro, I wouldn't
mean,
fuck
just-
that girl with a
as simple as
stolen dick. Are you fucking
But
kidding me? And not, like,
these
I'm
allegations
talking
could
about
affect
pure
the guy's
aesthetics,
life.
right?
Well,
Add her
his life. You
piece
know,
of shit
all these
personality,
people
dude, and like,
accused
you know,
of
it's like,
sexual
it's like,
assault.
I could probably, I'm
And
looking
then-
around to
and
see if
then
there's anyone
if you're a
who's
true
gonna
victim,
see
you're
me,
not
like, strangling her to
publicizing this.
death.
So she wants clout.
Not
for this.
really,
So
Cherish.
here's a more formal statement.
No, I wouldn't
3 days ago,
actually
October
kill
12th,
this person.
2025,
Oh,
I was a victim of SA by a
I
DoorDash
was gonna-
customer while I was doing my job as a
you
DoorDash
fucking
driver.
kidding me?
Excuse me if you've already seen this. This is my 3rd time posting this because
Yeah,
TikTok
but-
keeps silencing me and taking the
Ah.
videos down and giving me strikes.
Good.
So if I get one more strike, you guys, I'm just letting you know right now my account is going to banned.
Dude,
What will I do with my time?
it's like a video.
So I'm going to try to word this as chill as possible to avoid getting this video striked. So on October 12th, 2025, the DoorDash customer requested that their order be left at their front door.
Yo, Betty, check this bitch
When I
out.
arrived at their front door was wide open. Their lights were on, and they were sleeping on the couch within eyesight of the front door with their pants and underwear pulled down to their ankles, and they were indecently exposed to me. I got this on video, and I'm not even going to be posting the video clip anymore because I'm pretty sure that's what's getting me the strikes.
Yeah, because you're leaking footage of a guy asleep and naked.
Did you take a bite of a reasonable pill or something? Of course, you dumb shit.
But yeah, I reported it to DoorDash, and DoorDash did ban the customer. And then 2 days later, DoorDash banned me, which doesn't seem unrelated. I appealed, and they were supposed to respond to my appeal within 7 to 10 business days. They didn't even provide me.
What do you think she's been doing all this time?
Supposed to send an email,
instead of delivering the shit.
So I contacted support, and they told me to continue with my appeal without knowing a reason why. There's an option to select, don't know why I was deactivated, and then you still have to explain yourself. So I did. And within 12 hours afterward...
You know, I watched this show called Snowflake Mountain. Have you seen that on Netflix? And it's about these, you know, self-entitled 20-somethings who just think the world is owed to them. You post a naked picture of a DoorDash customer. Why would you think that you weren't going to get disembarked for that? Honestly, you know, pound your head on the table and tell me, why does my head hurt? I mean...
12 hours afterward, they had already denied my appeal. So I'm really never getting my DoorDash account back.
Oh no.
DoorDash deactivated me. DoorDash punished me for exposing my assaulter. And TikTok is currently punishing me for exposing my story time.
Oh
and
no.
this is the only justice I'm getting. Because I also reported this to the police, and the police are doing nothing.
It's not an assault. Dumb shit.
So what? So what? You're gonna take down my videos and give me strikes and just expect me to be like, oh, I just better shut up. I just better sit here and be quiet. I just better not say anything else.
No, keep
job,
dig yourself in deeper. Fucking
entitled.
Oh, really?
Fucking
That's
cunt.
the only way? You know, there's thousands and thousands.
Yeah, get another job, you
None of those are good
fucking
enough for
dumb
you.
cunt.
Assaulted, and the police are doing nothing to help me. So let me just shut up. You know, the videos got taken down. Nobody has to know what happened to me. No. I'm going to keep telling my story. Like, this is
My
the only
story.
justice I'm getting, is exposing this
Oh my
man
God.
and having posted that video.
I compare this.
I can't believe it's like.
Cassie Ventura. Compare it.
Yeah.
And how much did you see Cassie put online?
Video, and it has gone viral. Like, now he can live with shame.
Dude, it's like anytime I see some
and
bullshit
knows
like
who he
this,
is or
it's
where
like
he, you know
I
what
can't
I'm
believe
saying?
it's like we're living in a
I'm the one being
simulation.
punished.
Know where he is? Should we lock him up? I mean, the guy passed out with his pants at his knees. How do you know somebody else didn't do that to him? How do you know how he got that way? I mean, his door is open. All you had to do was drop the right there. You didn't have to go in and look at him. I mean, it was simple as that. Give me a break.
Oh yeah,
This
so
gal is just
100%.
She is.
He's not getting in trouble with the police. He didn't lose his job if he has one. Like, what's going on with him? Why am I getting fired? Why are my videos getting taken down?
Yeah, it's a mixture of things. You're right about her intention.
I'm the victim.
But
I lost my job. I'm the victim. Right? Is this making sense to any fucking body?
But she's also not. She's also not acting completely. You know what I mean? That she does have like a fundamental level of
enough
like.
About me. Let's talk about me. Hey, what are you doing? I don't want to talk about what you're doing. Let's talk about what I'm doing. Hey, what about me? Me, myself. Oh, give me a. I cannot stand this.
Hey guys, it's been a minute. A whole 24 hours, I know. But I have an update as of October 16th, 2025. But first and foremost, I just want to thank everybody for the overwhelming support and...
Oh, God.
You're a victim. You're a victim. There's a certain level of advocacy that some women find, and some gay guys. Just ask Robert. No, I'm just kidding. Where everybody's a victim. You know, everybody's a victim. If a penis comes anywhere near you, that's sexual assault. Even if you ask for it, even if you said, "Hey, let's get married and have a baby," but don't put your penis anywhere near me. There's a certain level of victimhood that people enjoy. This guy was irresponsible, and that's really about the level of his culpability, depending upon what happened to him. You don't even know what happened to him.
Allyship that you've shown me, it's really making me feel
Yeah,
so
Betty,
validated.
intactivism
And
is
that's
the
really helping
greatest
me through
thing.
this tough time. So I just want to let you guys know
What is allyship? What is ally? Does she mean allyship? Be my ally or help me out in the alley?
really appreciate the outpouring of support. So the update is, last night I was made aware a bunch of people started commenting on my pages.
I was made aware
that
because I
DoorDash made a
checked my
public statement
social
about
media.
me on their TikTok story and on their most recent Instagram.
As well they should, because you are talking about DoorDash and how bullshit this is. So you're going public, they might as well go
Yeah,
public.
they can sue her for
Post in the comment
defamation.
section. And I'm not going to speak too much further on details, but what I am going to say is I and the entire rest of the world found out why I lost my job at the exact same time. I didn't find out before you guys. I'm just letting you know this right now. The people that saw their public statements and made me aware that they made those public statements knew why I lost my job before I did. Because I went and I checked my email once I was made aware that they made those public statements.
Who gives a shit? Tell us why did you lose? Tell us why did you lose your job after you posted a video of a naked customer?
Public statements, and they sent me the deactivation email around the same time they released the public statements, like literally within the same hour. So they sent me my deactivation email explaining my reason for being deactivated.
I mean, yeah,
a whole 24 hours after
and now
they
it's
deactivated
entirely
me,
only her
and a whole 24 hours after I already submitted my appeal, and about 12 hours after they had already denied my appeal. They finally sent me the email explaining why they fired me. So I and the rest.
What did they say? I mean, you're not gonna.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm not gonna go fucking look it up.
Of the world.
Yeah,
we all found out why I lost my job together. That's the update.
I'm a victim. I'm a victim. I'm a victim. I'm a victim. She was arrested on November 10th and arrested and charged with unlawful surveillance in the second degree, which is a felony. Dissemination of unlawful surveillance in the first degree. If convicted, she can look up to 8 years. Well, she's not going to get 8 years. You took a video of an unconscious person who was naked, and then you published it. What did you expect was going to happen? It's an invasion of privacy. It just is. Unbelievable. There's a big debate, over this case. Some say her claims are valid. Others say the man was passed out and didn't know he'd been seen. She never says anywhere that he made a statement to her or asked her to touch his wiener or tried to chase her down the hall with his naked wiener or do anything with his wiener. She doesn't say he was
little weirdo. Wait, who, Cherish?
If he were a DoorDash, he was clearly expecting someone to show up. That's
true.
Fucking, but he was obviously drunk enough not to know better, and on. So here's the thing. Yeah, does he have some responsibility? Sure he does. It's mitigated by the fact that he's a drunk. I mean, if in fact he was drunk. Or maybe he was just really tired and he scratched his balls and forgot to pull up his pants. I mean, who knows? She ain't a victim. And her going into his house, taking a video of him, and then publishing it on the internet is a cybercrime if I've never seen one before.
Oh, Cherish. Yeah, I mean...
publish stuff about people. You can't. There's a thing, called cyber.
I mean, Cherish, it's crazy, right? It's like...
Girlfriends like to send some racy pictures and stuff. Well, you know what? You fucking bitch. I'm going to post this shit online, blah, 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 blah. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. If she trusted you to be intimate with you by sending you, a sexy picture or video or whatever, you don't abuse that by putting it online.
Of course you do.
And that's what this gal did here. I mean, they're not boyfriend, girlfriend, obviously. But this guy was vulnerable. How do you know he didn't have some kind of medical thing going on? Or even if he was drunk? I mean, you could have just left the food right there.
Yeah, leave the fucking food,
are reporting that the police were able to retrieve the Ring doorbell footage of Olivia opening the door This is in contradiction. I don't know
Oh,
if that's true or not. So
no
this is in
way.
contradiction to her statement that the door was wide open when she arrived. My guess, look at this outrage from this snowflake. My guess is that that's probably the case. She probably knocked on the door. He didn't answer, and then she opened the door. The 23-year-old contacted police and claimed she'd been lured into the house.
Nah,
Alan,
She won't get time like that. She'll probably get a suspended sentence.
However,
Maybe.
ring camera footage taken from the residence reportedly appeared to show Henderson letting herself.
Oh shit! And she opened the door. Wow, she said it all up.
Taken from the residence reportedly
Nice.
appeared to show Henderson letting herself into the home.
Sweet.
Reportedly stated.
Wow, she's fucked from every
Any
direction.
indication to enter.
What a cunt,
Wow.
dude.
I didn't know that.
What
Could
an
something
intolerable.
like exposing yourself to a DoorDasher even be considered sexual assault? No, it's indecent exposure. Seems like
Nah,
was drunk versus Lydia saying she
damn,
was
Alan.
She was a word. Her original video got over 30 million views before
The bitch,
how does
videos,
virality of this case affect how a judge will see this in court? Could it result in harsher sentencing? I think so. I think the fact that this did go viral and she had 30 million views and then she kept posting about it is an aggravating factor, especially if she lied about it. If the door ring camera shows her opening the door and she lied
Yeah,
about it,
Alan, I know.
that's
I'm
more of a malicious
just
thing.
saying realistically.
Could the man sue Olivia for defamation in a civil suit that she has painted him as a rapist? Yeah, oh my God, yes. What are you going to get? She's unemployed. But,
yeah, true.
Yeah, you could. You absolutely could. Because let's say the door was closed and she let herself in and he's passed out with his, pants. I mean, it's the human body, for crying out loud. It's not like he's, chasing her around, with lube. I mean, he's not doing anything. He's just passed out. I mean, maybe he had to take a dump and forgot to pull his pants up. Who knows? But he didn't have an erect penis, according to her. I mean, she didn't say he did. If she goes into the home, sees that, and then puts that online, that is invasion of privacy. And that's the intentional infliction of emotional distress. I know, I'm distressed just thinking about it. All right, that's all we got for this one, for this Miss Henderson. Miss Henderson, let me just tell you something. Find another job. Because you're not going back to DoorDash. And if I was at DoorDash, I wouldn't have you back there either. Oh, you can't make this shit up. People do the dumbest things.
Alright, cheers.
Lifelong employment.
Cheers. We're done.
So we'll see you next time here.
We're getting into this.
Make sure you subscribe.
Like
this video.
Everybody who's a pussy, go away.
Notification button.
We're gonna get into
We're
some
coming
real
back.
shit.
Our views have been down a little bit. I think it was down for everybody overall. But they're coming back, so make sure you tap the notification so you get notified of our next video. And go to clrbrucerivers.com. We got all kinds of new stuff on there. Nick is putting that stuff together. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and just give
People
us
be warned it's about to get disturbing.
And I really appreciate it. I can't tell you how the words that you guys say
Cherish
have made
it.
a difference in my life. We'll see you next time.
Cherish, you've grown on me a lot over these last few months. And then I remembered that, I don't know, it was like a couple, when was that? It was like a week into probably, like a week or 2 weeks. And the first time you ever, were in my streams that we talked about that shit. Jim can't swim. Is he back now? And did they figure out if he started using AI to make his videos and shit? Alright. Yeah, morbidology. Oh, fuck, yeah. Yeah, I forgot the kill.
So, I'm not gonna get into that. So, you don't You don't have any license plates on your vehicle? I do have a impressions. The voice that I heard.
Need to change the sound. Jaren him. So, gain him. So disturbing because it ruins for red light zones. Yeah, exactly. Why is that guy dressed like the old Ukrainian president? What guy? What guy, Leandro? Who, the lawyer? Bruce Rivers? And what? Zelensky? What are you fucking talking about? I don't know, you say some things that I can't see. Can't really see. What the fuck is wrong? Oh, fuck. Yeah.
It was the 911 operator coming through the Benjamin's phone.
Alright. This case has made. This case has come across Cherish's desk, so to speak.
Nestled just west of Houston, Katy, Texas, is a
Wait,
suburban
what?
city that
I was
blends
like,
small
what,
town charm
Cher?
with the rapid expansion.
I
of
never
modern
said
life.
that.
It was once a quiet
You mean,
prairie
who
town,
is this dumb
known
bitch? I
for
would
rice
never,
farming and
ever
cattle ranching,
saw
but has transformed over the decades into a thriving
Yeah, it's
community.
20%.
Katy boasts top-rated schools, bustling shopping centres,
Have
and neatly
you scanned
manicured
his
neighborhoods.
fans? Did
Despite
you?
its growth, it still holds on to the essence of its
Wait a
roots.
second, what the fuck is this?
Tight-knit, family-oriented, and the kind of place where people leave their doors unlocked at nights. But even in the safest of places, darkness has a way of creeping in. On a seemingly ordinary early morning, as the city settled into its usual rhythm, a frantic 911 call shattered
Sorry,
the
I'm
quiet.
so. Like, I'm.
There was a teenage boy on the other end of the line,
Yeah.
breathless and barely coherent. The dispatcher tried to calm him down, to make sense of his gasping words. There had been an accident, or maybe something worse.
Yeah.
What happened inside that home on a quiet Katy street would lead to a courtroom battle over science, memory, and the limits of the human mind.
So basically, this kid stabbed his sister while he was supposedly sleepwalking. Dude, this like intro is.
Twins share an extraordinary connection, one that often transcends mere genetics. From birth, they experience the world together, shaping each other's personalities, emotions, and even thoughts in ways that others may never.
Cherish anything you want. Wait, hold on. I was like, who's this dumb bitch about you? No, there's no. Cherish, there's no way. Alright, yeah, I did. There's no way that, cause like cause if I had been like that, you would have fucking, you would have gone bye-bye, you wouldn't have come back. That's very hard to believe. Yeah, tell him what to do. Shut up, Leandro. Dude, Cherish has been very nice to me, right? She was telling me, like specifically what kind of food I need to eat after having been starving for 24 hours. And, or what nutrients. Well, Betty was sleeping selfishly. Okay. Like, Betty, you're supposed to be my guy for that shit. Betty was passed out. Cool pillowcase? Yeah. Bobby, I designed all these pillowcases myself. Check it out, bro. This one says you're all alone. Got the Korean church dream wedding. Fucking horseshoe crab, right? Got the fucking protest signs from fucking the shit in the 70s about this town with toxic waste chemicals dumped and the fucking whatever, right? And then I fucked with the colors, the whole shit, right? Where's my other? Oh, yo, hold on. How'd I forget my Easter Island head, bro? Yeah, dude. What do you mean? Bro, like, just, just find some shit you like, you know? Yo, give me 1 second. Right. Sorry about that. Damn, yeah, just take care of her little ass trace. She didn't lie on his. Oh, lying on. Yeah. Cherish wants to find another thing. Oh shit! Wow, that was so fast, Cherish. Oh my god, I'm so comfortable. Goddamn. Dude, I like ate more food in one sitting than I have probably this entire year, and I was like starving to death right before. Fucking, I'm satiated. I feel like a snake that's just eating. My stomach is probably distended. Well, if you think it's better, Cherish, then of course it is. Yo, Cherish, you ever finish watching Bad Timing? Because, like, the end of that movie, like, that whole movie's, like, kind of a build-up to, like, the last, like, 15 minutes. Okay. Oh, yeah, I know. Dude, I'm subscribed to this channel, Cherish. Okay. Sounds good. Alright. Alright, how long is this? 20 minutes? Alright, let's fuck with this. Alright, we're gonna learn about this murder, and then I'm gonna go get cigarettes. I was gonna do it in between, but chill out. I'm gonna learn about this murder. Yeah. Exactly, Cherish.
The footage you are watching was recorded just moments after 17-year-old Benjamin Elliott brutally stabbed his twin sister while sleepwalking.
Where's your son? Where's your son? Okay, we got it. EMS is coming.
The officers follow Ben's dad.
Yeah,
and discover Ben desperately trying to save his sister's life.
Yeah, chest compressions,
For about
dude.
10 minutes.
Fucking chest compressions are almost flawless.
Can we take over? Can you step out?
His parents, Michael and Kathy, were sleeping in another room when the stabbing took place, so they had no idea what was going on.
It happened, son. It's a dream. He said it was a dream. What the?
Ben also made this claim about dreaming moments earlier when he called
It was a
911.
dream.
Yes, County 911, what's the location of your
Who called?
emergency? I'm just filming my sister.
Oh shit, yeah, he called.
What's your name? Okay, tell me exactly what happened. I stabbed her. And I thought it was a dream. I don't want to about it. How old is she? 17. We're twins.
7.
Is she awake? Yes. She's barely alive.
After noticing that Ben was whispering into the phone, the dispatcher wondered if there was anybody else inside the house.
Is there anyone else
there in the house with you?
There is my parents, but they're asleep.
Okay, I need you to go wake them up. Mom! Dad!
What's going on? You what?
Ben's half-asleep father then rushed into the room and found Megan lying on her bed, covered in blood.
Oh my God.
Dude,
I could see
Leandro,
Megan's face.
Leandro, I have
She
fucking
was-
night terrors, bro. Like,
She was gray and just.
But I don't know what
I
this.
thought that she was gone.
We're gonna have to start CPR right
wonder-
now.
I want to hear.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4.
As you already
Yeah,
saw,
well,
the
Cherish,
police
it's
took over
like-
CPR when they arrived at the house.
Yeah, we'll
Officers then
we'll
placed
see
Ben in
because
handcuffs and escorted him outside.
it
He said it
seems.
was a dream, honey. What the?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, well, Cherish, it can be a
It was just a
very.
dream, and it wasn't.
It can be
I'll
real.
search real quick, and then I'll put you in the back
It can be real. I mean, when I say it can be real, like, yeah.
While Ben waited in the back of a police cruiser,
It's
the
very
police were still
rare.
inside the house trying to console his parents.
What the? There's never been anything wrong with him at all.
Although they desperately wanted to understand why.
Yeah,
it
see, it's
happened,
like,
their
Cherish,
biggest
it's like,
concern right
you
now
know,
was the state of their daughter.
it'll come down to, like, what medication he was on. Did he have any history of, like, violent, fucked up activity?
After being denied any more access to
What
their
do they know
dying
about
daughter,
the
Michael and
relationship
Kathy
between
were
them?
then forced to exit the house. Shortly after, Megan was pronounced dead. While the forensics unit took over the Elliott household, Ben was taken down to the sheriff's office. His bloody arms and hands were photographed, and his clothes were collected as evidence. He was then taken to an interrogation room for an interview. While he waited for the detective, his demeanor was strangely calm and collected for someone who had just stabbed their sister. However, it is possible that Ben was just in shock after going through such a traumatic event. Detective Freder Munoz eventually arrived, and Ben immediately asked how Megan was doing.
Is she okay? Yeah, last I know about, she was being checked out by EMS.
That's
She is
fine.
okay.
At this point, the detective was
I mean,
unaware
yeah,
that Megan was
I mean,
dead, but he's
apparently I
intentionally
talk in
avoiding
my
the situation
sleep.
to keep Ben talking.
So what happened, Benjamin?
Like, a lot. But I have really fucked up dreams, like, all the time.
Realistic nightmare.
So when I
Like just everything
sleep,
feels real, but also off at the same time.
Although Ben has never done anything this violent in the past, this wasn't his first sleepwalking episode. In one incident, Ben unconsciously wandered into the bedroom where both of his sisters were sleeping. He then stood in the doorway in a sinister way.
Ben was standing in the doorway, not moving, just kind of staring at us. His eyes were like they were barely open. And then we told him to go back to bed. And he just turned around and went to bed. We told our parents the next morning, and they had no drink at all.
Another time at a childhood sleepover, his friend found him eating a donut in the middle of the night, completely unconscious.
He would grab some gun, walk over to the stovetop, open the box, grab a donut, and then walk back to the couch where he was sleeping earlier.
Thank God you weren't holding a knife around him.
Like he genuinely seemed baffled as to how that happened.
Ben tried to describe how he felt during these recurring episodes and explained that he was unaware of what he was doing until waking up. But the detective wasn't buying it. He asked Ben to provide a more detailed play-by-play of the night. Apparently, before Ben went to bed, he and his dad were playing a video game, which happened to be called Survive the Nights. His dad noticed that one of the knives in the game looked similar to a knife that he owned in real life, so he told Ben that he could have it.
Well, let me ask you, the knife that you had in your hands, where'd you get it from?
From my dad. He had given it to me
Sorry.
that day. I was really enamored with it.
Once everybody went to bed, Ben stayed up late on his phone researching more outdoor survival gear and scrolling through Reddit.
Where would that phone be at right now?
Somewhere at the crime scene.
Ben is claiming that this was all an accident, that he didn't commit a crime, yet he just referred to his house as a crime scene. The detective noted this potential slip-up and listened carefully for others in Ben's timeline of events. The next thing Ben said was that after browsing the web for a while, he fell asleep at around 3:30 a.m.
So you go to sleep, what's the next thing you remember?
The next thing I remember is like the feeling of stabbing something.
As soon as Ben stabbed Megan, he became aware that he was sleepwalking and realized what he had done.
I was in her room and I turned on the light. I was panicking and I tried to stop bleeding with the pillow that was behind her. I like to do that.
After about 10 seconds, he realized his efforts weren't working, so he called 911 for help.
So I run in my room and I unplug my phone and I dial 911.
How many times did you stab her?
Just once.
Actually, Ben stabbed Megan not once, but twice. Sleepwalkers almost always have a clouded memory following an episode, so maybe Ben was asleep when he stabbed his sister. But the detective refused to believe this bizarre explanation. He wondered if the twins had any underlying issues that could have motivated Ben to do this.
So how's your relationship with Megan?
Good. She's my twin sister. I'd do anything for her. We're pretty close for siblings.
No rivalry there?
No.
You guys have any recent fights or anything like that?
No.
If he didn't have issues with Megan, maybe he had a mental illness that caused a violent outburst.
Have you ever been diagnosed with any mental illnesses?
No.
According to Ben, everything was hunky-dory. He did say that he was struggling with schooling,
I've had some issues with school stuff sometimes.
but his problems at school were pretty minor, and he was clearly optimistic about his academic future.
I'm thinking about mechanical engineering. I'm taking the SAT, I think, Friday? No, Saturday.
About 2 hours into the interview, the detective finally broke the tragic news about Megan, paying close attention to Ben's reaction.
I'm sorry to hear again. Megan did not make it.
The chilling lack of emotion from Ben after being told his twin sister was dead immediately raised red flags for the detective. Although Ben
Harris County Sheriff's deputies responded to a 911 call shortly before 5 a.m. Inside, they say they found 17-year-old Megan Elliott stabbed multiple times in her bed, a knife on the ground. Her twin brother, Benjamin, was on top of her, performing CPR, but investigators say he is their suspect.
The siblings are normally very close, and you really have that kind of bond between, but again, people have, things happen.
They seem to get along, one neighbor told us in Spanish. Just recently, he saw the twin brother pull out an umbrella to help his twin sister stay dry in the rain. How things went from that to a deadly stabbing has the community wondering what went wrong.
Ben pled not guilty and was released on bond after his family posted his $100,000 bail. Meanwhile, the forensics team was processing the evidence from Megan's room. Strangely, there was very little blood spatter where the killing took place, which was unexpected considering the severity of Megan's stab wounds.
Right, here it goes.
The only thing that had a substantial amount of blood on it was the pillow that Ben had supposedly used to manage the bleeding. The investigators believed that the only logical explanation was that Ben was covering Megan's head with the pillow at the time of the attack, blocking the blood from getting everywhere. Ben insisted that this was all the result of a bad sleepwalking episode, but even his own attorneys struggled to believe this claim. They wondered if Ben actually had schizophrenia, just like his grandfather. However, after a series of psychological tests, it was clear that Ben wasn't suffering from any psychological issues. So they brought him to a neurologist named Dr. Gerald Simmons, who specializes in sleep disorders. After several tests, his conclusion was that Ben was likely experiencing a parasomnia episode, specifically sleepwalking, when he killed Megan. Ben's defense team hoped that Dr. Simmons' findings would be enough to have the charges dropped. However, the prosecution made it clear that they were not backing down, and in April of 2023, a grand jury indicted Ben for the first-degree murder of his sister. The prosecutors offered Ben a plea deal. If he pled guilty to first-degree murder, they would limit his sentence to 30 years in prison. Ben turned down this offer, and on February 18, 2025, 3.5 years after Megan's death, his trial began.
All right.
In the prosecution's opening statement, they told the jury that the sleepwalking defense is complete nonsense because Ben's statements contradicted the core principles of sleepwalking.
Number one, you have no short-term memory if you're sleepwalking. The prefrontal cortex of your brain is turned off. You don't have memories from the moments leading up to sleepwalking. You don't have a memory of the episode itself.
The next thing I remember is, like, the feeling of stabbing something.
Number two, you're not dreaming. You can't. Because the prefrontal cortex in your brain is switched off.
You ever have, like, a really realistic nightmare?
And your final principle, confusion upon arousal. disorientation, not knowing where you are sometimes.
I was in her room, and I turned on the light, and I was panicking, and I tried to stop bleeding with the pillow, and it was behind her.
On top of all of these inconsistencies, they also pointed out that the state of Megan's body suggested she was dead long before Ben called 911.
She's pale. She's cold.